Say something.
Something.
It makes me sad that nobody ever gets the reference whenever I say that.
Nope.
Nobody ever gets the reference when I go like, say something. And
Well,
never.
maybe you should explain the reference then.
I know. I just sometimes just hold out hope that maybe someday, somewhere, I will make that reference, and the person I make the reference to will get it.
Good enough for a start. What are you talking about, Wolf? That was peak energy.
So to explain the reference, back in the earlier
God.
days, what?
He just got super loud.
Oh, well, I got up a little close to the mic
Yeah.
because I was sitting down. So back in the earlier, to explain the reference, in the earlier days of the internet, there were toolbars galore that you could get for Internet Explorer, and there were ads everywhere, even like almost as bad as it is now. But one of the most common toolbar things that was available in ads was like these like smiley emote things.
Uh-huh.
And I like very commonly, like whenever I went to Newgrounds or another website of some kind, whether it be a forum, I always ran into this one ad that was advertising those emotes. And it was like the smiley face, like if you put your mouse over the smiley face, like it was talking to like this robot emote. And it would
Uh-huh.
be like, say something, and the robot just went, what?
That's
I
such an obscure reference.
I ran, well, it's just I ran into that ad so many times when I was when I was an early teenager on the internet, that it just got engraved into my mind, and I've never forgotten about it.
Hmm.
Because it seemed like everywhere I went, that smiley emote ad with the say something what was everywhere. And it just got engraved in my mind. Which is why it surprises me that nobody else remembers that, because it was
Yeah,
just everywhere.
I have no idea what you were talking about.
So, but that's what that reference means. It's so obscure, but it's engraved into my memory. But anyway, welcome back to Hollow Knight.
Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight?
So, getting back to affairs that are more important than smiley emote ads from the early 2000s.
Oh my.
So we have one more dreamer we gotta go after,
Yeah.
and I think I know how to get to him. So tonight may or may not be the
Yeah,
finale. I
we've
don't know
already
yet.
been there once before, technically.
So, but tonight may end up being the finale. I don't know yet, because I know that once we get that dreamer, we will be ready for the final boss.
Yeah.
So, but we'll have to see how things go, because it may be the finale, it may not be. We'll have to wait and see.
A bold call. But you know what? I'm down. Let's do it.
I mean, heck, we may end up going to the final boss, but then I end up fighting him for like 3 hours and I still don't win. And I'm like, all right, we'll get him next time. Who knows what
Yeah,
happened.
that fight is fair but difficult. From what I remember. I may be blowing smoke out of my ass.
We'll stop blowing smoke out of your ass. That's bad for you.
I can't. It loves smoking.
Your ass needs to get over that addiction. It's a really bad addiction, you know that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to worry about anybody, like, asking for cigarettes, though.
I keep pressing the wrong damn button. I'm like trying to pull up the map and I'm just like, Crystal Dash, other dash.
The final boss. It's Zote. You gotta fight Zote Dream.
Oh
That would
god,
be so mean.
I don't even know if I could beat him. Like, he's legitimately hard.
Dream Zote? Oh, he's not that bad.
You say
he's
you
adorable.
you say he's not that bad on a lot of bosses that give me a lot of trouble.
Not that bad.
Says the person who beats video games in like just a ridiculously short amount of time. Where are you at on Dragon Quest 11 right now? Have you beaten that yet?
Actually, I haven't fired it up yet, but
Well, it wouldn't have surprised me if you had come in here tonight saying, I already beat it.
Yeah,
It wouldn't have surprised me if that was the case.
I don't sleep much.
My God, you are a freaking maniac when it comes to beating games.
Maniac, maniac
Oh yeah.
on the floor. So what do you remember about the bosses that are guarding that dreamer over there?
Well, I don't remember us ever going over to where it is.
Oh yeah, we've been over there.
Have we? There's no map, but maybe that's just because we haven't gotten the map. But I don't recall ever going over there.
Yeah, we've been up there before.
Okay,
You remember
so
the roly-poly nights?
the roly-poly nights?
Yeah, the roly-poly nights that kept rolling around all over the place. There was like 5 of them.
I don't know, but I can kill these guys in only 2 hits now, which is amazing.
Ooh. Look at you getting all tough.
Let's see. Wait. Oh, to the right. That's where I gotta go.
Then make it so.
I'm making it so. You have to have patience.
No.
Hasn't anybody ever told you, like, to have patience?
Yeah.
So, have patience. I'm working on it.
No.
Well, too bad. I don't know what else.
It's just that smug Bugs Bunny just no.
Yeah. Bang bang boogie.
I consider my impatience the reason that I get so much shit done. Then again, some people would argue that I get easily distracted. Which is also
wait.
true.
Did we ever beat this boss? I can't remember.
No, we didn't.
No, we never beat this boss. Well,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You remember them.
let's
Also,
do this.
there's a secret with this boss to make it a little bit easier, but it's too late now. I probably should have mentioned that earlier, but oh well. I'm sure you'll be fine. You have magic on your side. The Watcher Knight. That's right. That's what they're called.
Damn. I was hoping that might work, but it did not. It did not work in my favor at all.
Nope. Oh yeah, the last time we came here, you didn't have the little shadow dash. That's why this really, really sucked. I remember that now.
Well. Oh, I was wearing a charm that would break?
Apparently.
What charm was I wearing that would break? Oh, it was the money collector one.
That's right.
That's right, because we were grinding money. I forgot about that. Okay.
Real.
Eh.
It's broke as hell now.
Not that big a deal.
That's okay. We can get another one.
Let's see, do I want to do that one? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. What do I want to do?
Eat a tub of glue.
I don't want to eat a tub of glue. That's disgusting.
Says
Why would I want to do that?
Sweet, I got all the items completed for 3 homes. Now I can yell at Bumbler and say, I still need that Pokemon. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna go grab my Switch. Where are you?
Where are you, you stupid Switch?
Here, you somewhat, partially, probably dead Switch. There we go, it's on.
Well, if it's dead, that's your fault.
It's not my fault. TC abducted it. My Switch. I know, I was saying earlier today. You were playing on it earlier. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
What is going on over there?
I don't know. Let's see, gotta close out of this. Oh no! My residential services has turned into a box.
What? Does that mean you got the building?
It's currently upgrading. No, Wolf needs me to trade him a Pokemon. So I'm gonna trade him a Pokemon while Nasada does this.
Well, I need to go I need to catch up to somewhere anyway.
Do what? What was that, Taylor? Yeah. Right. I should turn up my volume to max. Alright. What was it? Arctovish? Arctovish? Arctovish?
Arctovish? I seem to remember that name.
It's one of the fossil Pokemon.
Oh, that's right, Arctovish. Okay, yeah, I know which one.
Yeah, it's Arctovish. Yeah, that's the one. All right.
It's one of those silly fossil mix-up fossil Pokemon.
Don't call him silly. He's very sensitive. He's a gentle soul, and you're hurting his feelings.
Well, he's silly because it's a reference to like all the times that scientists fucked up on fossils.
Yup.
Which is great.
What the hell does he even look like? I've forgotten.
There's no obvious place for this bone that we found, so horn. It's a horn.
Just shove it together. It'll be fine.
But then it wasn't until like
experts.
And it wasn't until a long ass time later that somebody was all like, "But what if it's a thumb?" And it was a thumb.
All right.
Fit perfectly on the hand.
Link trade. Set link code. I should probably connect to the internet first.
That might be good, to be able to trade, it might be a good idea to, connect to the internet. Just a thought.
Nah, I'm gonna just express mail it. Alright, how the hell do I do this again? Why? Connect to internet. God, it's been so long. This feels like a foreign
Why connect to the
concept. Just like none of this makes sense anymore. Alright, link trade, set link code. I'm gonna go with the 5062 because that makes me feel good. Alright. It is currently going, Wolf.
Let's see how this goes.
Ah, I didn't get to remind you about the secret about this fight.
Yeah, you keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, I really should do that.
Yeah, it's a bad habit to forget about things like that.
Mm-hmm. It's a darn shame. I mean, it's more at your detriment, not really mine.
Yeah, but, it'd be nice. Because we're friends.
Mm-hmm. That is a bold assumption. That was mean, I'm sorry. I did it for the bit, I'm sorry.
Okay, the Shadow Dash really doesn't help much.
Nah, they thick.
Ah, God, yeah, the Shadow Dash is not helping.
It can be useful whenever they're doing the roly-poly thing.
Okay, tell me the secret now, please.
All right. So before you enter the arena, go up above the arena.
Okay.
Like wall jump up.
Okay, like walk in there, like where
like
they
don't
are.
Don't walk into the room that they are. Like right before that room, you can jump up above it.
Like where the elevator is?
Yeah, so like go up to the elevator and like you're starting to head into the room, but right before you enter the boss arena, go up.
Dang it. Wait, no. Let me wait.
There you go, Wolf. Now you have a dirt fish. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your newly found derp shit.
Derp shit. Jeez. You have a very low opinion of Arctovish.
Derp shit. I meant to say derp fish, but I said derp shit. Congratulations on your derp shit.
Happy birthday to derp shit.
Alright. I'm gonna try and see if I can get my shadow back.
Yep.
I don't.
Also, sorry, I was going to make a comment to Wolf real quick. There's been like delays with like the mail and stuff because of all the nonsense going on and quarantine and all that. So I'm gonna try and get to the post office sometime next week to mail the thing for you. But all right. So yeah, there's a secret
not
area
that.
up above it somewhere.
Like on the other side of where the cage drops, or
No. Like try and swing up at the ceiling and see if you can break it. Because you don't enter in the arena, but you're in the right area. So it's like up there. There's a way up there.
felt like something was breaking. Oh, hey.
There you go.
Okay. So what did that do?
So what you did is you just dropped a chandelier on one of them and just killed them outright.
Well, I mean, that kills one.
Yep. So now instead of fighting 6, you only have to fight 5.
Oh, joy.
TC already messaged you. Easier. Gotcha. But yeah, so this fight is entirely like based on like a timer. So the longer you take, the more of them will spawn.
I know. Trust me. I know. The problem is the way that the best way to. Oh God. If I can get rid of one, this would make this so much easier.
The best way of.
Killed one.
Nice. Yeah, I used the ground slam like liberally in this fight.
It wasn't done recharging. Damn it!
Just because the added advantage of the ground slam is not only do you get invincibility frames, it also can do damage to them while they're rolling, whereas your nail can't hurt them while they're rolling. So magic can still hurt them while they're in mid-roll. You're doing fine. They gotta be both pretty low on health.
And so am I.
So it's a wall of attrition then. Also, I want to apologize ahead of time. If I end up dropping out of nowhere, it's because of the weather. It's a rainy day.
Ah, shit. Oh, God.
Ooh. Ooh. You are playing a dangerous game.
Wait,
and
I recovered.
love it.
I recovered 2 HP. What the hell?
So your honeycomb refilled right before you finished charging your health refill. So you got 2.
But it didn't show that it was recharging.
Then you got a glitch and thank your lucky stars.
Wait, hang on. Let me change out charms.
Is that one that died to chandelier a permadeath? Yes, that one is permanently gone. You don't have to redrop the chandelier.
Yeah.
So it actually registers that in the game.
All right. Let's get
Stink baby.
Well, we're definitely getting the stinky aura. And we'll do spore sprume as well, I think. That way, if I heal up, that'll get more sprumes. Because this is a fight where like they don't take a lot of damage before they die. It's just trying to get that damage inflicted in the first place.
Yeah.
So my thinking is, if there's spores everywhere hurting them, then that'll help me.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I understand your logic.
So I'll try to hit them as best as I can, and when I have some juice to spare, I'll see if I can ground pound them.
Mm-hmm. It's a solid plan. Now all you have to do is worry about the execution. So that just begs the question. Are you an executor?
I don't know, but I am stinky.
Are you a bunch of severed head eggs? Or no, that's the pineapple tree. Wait, executor is the pineapple tree, right? And then
Execute is the group
is
of
the
eggs.
severed head
Executor is the actual tree.
Gotcha. And then the dragon one is the one that has the really long neck.
What? Ah.
Alright, second one's out. Time for roly-poly. Did you ever watch that show, Roly-Poly-Oly?
Nope.
Aw. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't the best show, but I mean, it was somewhat entertaining. It was like that. It was that weird era of like early 3D animation, where like they were kind of figuring it out, but didn't quite fully know what they were doing. So everybody looked kind of weird and spherical because it was easier to design. Kind of like these guys now that I think about it. How would you feel if your body was shaped like those balloon animals from like the safari videos, where you're just a big old sphere? Or like if you were a giant blueberry person, like from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I don't know, but I killed one.
Nice.
Actually, I think I've killed 2 so far.
Think of it like execute. Spelling failed me there. Is the seeds for the tree. Ah, that makes sense. So I always thought they were eggs because they're like cracking, so I was just like, do they hatch into a tree?
Dang it. I was trying to play the waiting game with the thing, but I was not recovering fast enough.
That thing. Oh, they coming for you. Ooh.
Trust me, I know.
One took the high road and one took the low road. Which one got to your face? Ooh, I think these are the last 2.
Oh, I actually pounced on one. I didn't know I could do that. Good to know.
Oh yeah, you can pogo off of them while they're roly-polying. I don't recommend it whenever they're doing the bounce one.
Oh, God! He started rolling right when I tried to get through him.
Oh. Close. I think that build will work for you, though.
Yeah, that build works against them. This build has actually been working really well for me overall.
Yep.
Against bosses. Yeah, the thing that killed me was, like, he started rolling, like, right when I was trying to get through him.
Yeah.
And so he, like, backed up a little bit, so when I landed, I was inside of him.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna get all up inside you. That just sounds really creepy.
It's hard to dodge them because of how thick they are.
How many C's?
All the C's. As many C's as
lock.
as many C's as Aku would put into when he says extra thick.
Dang. That's thick.
Extra thick! Alright, let's try this again.
Now I'm going through his intro monologue. But a foolish, thick-ass warrior wielding a magic sword. I don't know why. I really want to hear him say that now.
Killed one. Ah! Fucking release.
I forgot there was a stream today. Come in here thick. Life is good. Welcome to the stream, Deku. How you doing? Life treating you good? I mean, we talked to a lot of people yesterday, so I'm assuming things are still going all right. Do you think they get, like, sick from all this rolling around at high speeds?
It's just like, oh, I'm so dizzy.
And just like, hang on, little guy. I'll be with you in a moment. I know I'm supposed to be guarding the. I am the sovereign keeper of. They're having a hard time keeping it in.
One down. There we go.
Nice.
I've lost count of how many I've killed.
The answer is not enough.
Oh, I know that. Well, I just killed another one. Thank you, Aura.
Nice. I'm trying to figure out how to get a hat that goes with my dress in Animal Crossing. Also figuring out when to stream. Ah, gotcha. If you can't figure out, like, can't find a hat, why don't you design your own hat? I know you can do, with the customization stuff.
It's like, can you just give me one just second to just leave me alone?
No. You know this game is just unrelenting bullshit.
It is unrelenting bullshit.
Just a ceaseless cascade of bullshit.
Oh, it is.
God, saying it like that makes it just sound terrible. This game is great. I like this game. I'm trying to, but there's one problem. I don't art. Ah, gotcha.
It's
Aren't
a great
there, like, patterns online you could look at?
You can just generate your own QR codes too.
Yeah. That could work too.
I actually found a Deku outfit for my villager in a QR code, so I dressed him up as Deku because I wanted to.
Yeah, from Maher Erkadermer.
Yeah. Because you can actually make like full 4-part like clothing patterns. You know, front, back, side, like left and right.
Nice.
And that's what they did. What? Why? How did?
It's okay. I feel your pain. And it feels good.
One dead.
It's free real estate.
Thanks.
Oh, you don't want free real estate?
No, I do, but I'm a little busy right now to think about it.
Well, I mean, this offer is going to pass real soon. You're going to have to come over here and sign for it if you want your free real estate.
That's 2.
Nice. If I'm going to have a custom hat, I want it to be my own. That way I can feel satisfied that I did something. Yeah. I can understand and appreciate that.
Ah, dang it, I forgot it wasn't recovered. Ah.
How many pixels is the custom thing?
I don't remember.
Gotcha.
It's just hard to think about right now.
Gotcha. I figured since you had already done so many custom designs, you would be an aficionado of information that would be readily available for like on tap.
Damn it.
That's also why I'm not buying a hat that perfectly goes well with the dress. Gotcha. I forgot what my villager looks like.
You have him wearing like a sleepy shirt.
That's right. The sleepy shirt and then the grass skirt, because it makes it look like he's on like he's just like white trash vacation.
Yep, because I know that's like what like the theme you were going for is white trash.
Yeah, did you see my house?
No, I haven't visited your island yet.
Oh, you need to visit my island.
Ah, come on!
I recently added a new room.
Oh, yes, another one down. I think that. Yeah,
Nice.
last one. Good.
Yeah, now it's easier from here.
Oh, yeah, one is way easier to handle than two.
But one is.
Oh, there we go. He was one hit from death.
Oh, point.
There we go. Ah, there we go. They're down.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
That was tough, but it wasn't as hard as other fights.
Two can be as sad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
I want to say.
That's my favorite part.
Okay. So that takes care of that.
Nice. So now we can finish our ascent to the top of the city.
The top of the city. What's over here?
Probably secrets or stuff.
There's just a bunch of dead bugs over there.
Oh, well, that's just sad. At least they died with a view. Gotta look at the silver linings.
The silver lining is, at least there's a view. It's nice. Oh, that was actually the fight that guarded the Dreamer.
Yeah, I told you that last time.
I don't remember that.
And then there was that one little wiggly-armed guy, just like, ah! the last gatekeeper. Good job, dude.
Sweet. First half hour of the stream, we already got the last Dreamer.
Yeah. We're looking to be in a right proper good position. You might be able to interact with the horn thing, or just go activate the Dreamer. Okay, yep. It's all good.
Wait, what? What happened?
There might have been something else we could interact with. I thought you got everything, though. So. Hi, last streamer, or watcher, eyeball.
So that Dreamer just unlocked the final boss.
Yup.
So now it's a matter of, well, what do we do now? Do we
Final
go
boss
after...
of the original release of the game. Hi, bub.
Hey, bub.
The Chungus is among us.
Oh no, the Chungus is among us. Not the Chungus. Anything but the Chungus.
Not my gumdrop buttons. I don't know why I've had that stuck in my head. I've been in isolation too long. My brain is slowly just dissolving.
Not my gumdrop buttons. No, it's okay. I've been watching some weird shit too.
Like, I was playing a VR game, And like, I don't know if I've like talked about this at length, but I actually do get VR sickness like pretty bad. And like I was playing a game where like you can walk around freely, and for some reason my brain just like completely disjoints like walking in VR with reality. And I got so nauseous I had to like I was sweating, my hands were shaking, and I had to sit down. But like I was grabbing things in real life, and I could like I physically could not tell if I was holding something or not, despite seeing it in my hand. It was the weirdest sensation.
No, well, when you're playing a VR game, I mean, you don't feel the actual object in your hand other than the controller.
Yeah, no. I was talking about I took the headset off, I put the controller down, I sat down, and I had a drink in my hand. I could not physically feel that I had a drink in my hand.
What?
Yes, that's why it was the weirdest sensation that my brain had completely shut down my sense of feeling because I was playing this VR game for so long, and it messed with my brain that much.
That's weird.
It was so trippy.
What the hell?
I don't know why, but like that was like it was just like, oh shit, like I had to like backhand like the couch a couple of times, like is like my arm just asleep or some shit, and just like no, it's just for some reason my sense of touch like got shut off, which was weird.
That's weird. Oh.
So we should probably finish things soon to do the demo so we can play Final Fantasy VII when it comes out. Yep. Well, I mean, it's still got a ways before it's gonna full release, right? Or have they announced a date for the full release?
What, Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yeah.
That's really close, dude. That's
really?
April 10th.
Ah?
Yeah, it's very close to release.
Oh god, that quickly?
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna come out here very soon.
Ah! Alright, well, who's gonna play it then?
Well, I will say this, like, I am buying it, and I'm getting the physical copy specifically so that I can bring it over to your place.
Okay.
Because I can't...
lifted.
Well, it's being delivered.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about, like, you coming over.
Well, by the time the game comes out, more than likely the quarantine will be lifted.
Maybe.
Well, the current lockdown that we're in is until the end of next week, so that will be before the game comes out.
Yeah.
Unless things change, but I don't see why they would.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. Actually can't get it until April 11th because my shop is closed Good Friday. Aww.
And actually, Square Enix has actually been very public saying, like, you know, they're aware of the whole thing, and they're actually, like, really committed to getting the game to as many people as possible on release day. Mm-hmm. They did put out a warning saying, you know, if you pre-ordered, you're probably not going to get the game on release day, but we're working as hard as we can to get the game to as many people as possible the day it comes out.
Right.
So, like, they're really, really trying. But they did say, like, there is a possibility
there are
that
some limitations to what they can do.
But they did say that, you know, there is a possibility that your delivery may be 1 or 2 days late because of the whole thing. Which I pre-ordered from Best Buy, so more than likely mine's not going to arrive from on release day.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. I'm not impatient on playing it. Like, I'm excited for it, but I'm not like this thing where I'm just like, I have to have it immediately when it comes out kind of thing.
That's where I'm at. I'm just like, I'm kind of passive on it. Like, it's just like, cool, it exists. I'm interested to see it, but I'm not chomping at the bit for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And in my mind, I'm just like, you know what? I have other games that I can preoccupy myself with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, while I wait. I mean, we still have Animal Crossing, you know, as one.
Yeah, and then like I have Doom Eternal and Dragon Quest and Animal Crossing, and there was another game I wanted to play.
Yep. and worst case comes to shove, I always have Final Fantasy 14 to lean back on.
Yep. And then I also have my online class, and then the online classes that I'm taking, not teaching. So it's just like, I got a lot on my plate right now.
Yeah, the only thing that I really need to do is there's a couple of small, well, not a couple, there's one small project I gotta work on at some point, but it's like super small and it'll get done super quick, so it's like I haven't been in a rush to get it done because it's not due for a while, and it's something I know that I can get done like in a day.
Oh, that must be nice.
So I've just had the most amount of free time that I've had in years.
Mm-hmm.
I have not had this much free time in a very long time. Like, usually I'm lucky to get just one day where I can just do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Once in a while, but this whole week has pretty much just been, I'm playing video games.
Yeah.
That's pretty much been my whole week.
Y'all are getting free time? I'm not. If anything, this created more work for me, but at least I can work from home, so I'm actually saving some time on, like, commuting, but it's still a bit disproportional.
My day job that I work is not something that can be done from home.
Ew, Bub is essential personnel. So whenever I worked at the hospital doing food service, I was essential personnel, so I do understand that.
Yeah, the job I work at, it's not a job that I can do from home. Period. Like, you have to come in because, I mean, how the hell are you going to do a hard drive replacement or a graphics card replacement from home and the computer is in another place?
Virtual reality, robots, Transformers.
But but they're actually been really good, in that they're basically saying, hey, if you want to come into work, you can, and if you do come into work, you'll be paid time and a half for working during a pandemic. But if you don't want to come into work, totally fine. You'll still get your normal wage if you stay home. You just won't get the time and a half, which I'm just like, I'll just take the stay-at-home pay. Like, why not?
Yeah,
so that's what I did. So
I'm a busybody, so I probably would have taken the paid or the work hours to get the extra money.
Well, considering that there's a stimulus package coming now, it's like the extra money's not a concern.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a stimulus package coming now, and I did find out that I do qualify for it.
Yeah. Y'all are getting a pay compensation?
It's a relief.
I'm still technically working. It's just my classes are online, so I never stopped working, so I'm still getting paid. But because of the bracket we're in, me and Taylor still qualify, and Taylor's been working remotely as well, so we never stopped working. It's just we have the ability to work remotely, so that's what they are having us do.
Yep. So I'm just getting stay-at-home pay from my job. My job's getting relief from the stimulus to make up for that, and I'm getting I'm going to be getting a stimulus check in the mail.
The stimulus just sounds like some kind of like sci-fi, like dystopian future like organization.
The stimulus.
It's like one of those not dystopian. What the hell is the other one where things are like supposed to be really nice in the future? Utopian, that's the one. Like a utopian future, and it's like a super sci-fi organization. The stimulus protects us.
Is he in here snoring? Oh yeah, there he is. He's up there.
He's up in the top bunk. You've gotten all the maps, so.
Yeah, I did. That's all the maps.
Yep. Thanks, Wolf. Utopian. Yep.
Wait.
What?
Oh, okay. That's the era. That's like the introduction era. I was like, Okay, so that's what that map was for, was just the introduction area.
Yep. Which there's stuff over there at the Howling Cliffs, but meh.
Yeah, there are a few things, like there's a worm over there, but meh.
Meh. Just depends on how much you want to go and do before you go and fight the big boss, who's now marked on your map with a big old horny head.
He's been marked on the map the entire game.
Big old horny head. That's what we call him.
I feel like we're probably going to go do the final boss next, but you know what? It's still really early in the stream. So,
well,
I think we should do something fun before we attempt the final boss. And we're going to have another shot at Zote the Mighty.
Awesome.
But first, let me redo some of my gear first, because he's tough.
He's tough.
Yeah, he's tough.
Just
I don't expect to beat him, but I'm gonna see what I can do.
Or get the nail upgrade. We do have the nail upgrade. We've got a fully upgraded nail.
We've got a fully upgraded nail. The only things that we could do at this point is get more notches and more health.
Yep.
That's really the only thing we could do, unless people want us to do that.
So I do also have that standing offer if you want. If you finish the game early, we can boot up one of my old save files, and I can do like a boss showcase.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But for now, let's see. Let's go pay another visit to the beautiful, the glorious, the mighty Zote.
Yeah.
And see how we.
Thought we were missing the last one. Yeah, no, we've done that. We haven't done the third thing of the Colosseum of Fools though.
Yeah, but there's not much of a reward for that.
Yeah, it's just mostly money, if I remember correctly.
Which we're not in dire need of it right now.
Right.
There he is.
Good old
terrifying, beautiful, powerful.
I just love how there's
great
like,
Prince Zote.
Like Greta or Bretta, like on the back, just like being treated like a queen. So whose fantasy is this? Is this Zote's fantasy or is this her fantasy of Zote?
I think this is Zote's fantasy. I think that's meant to be the case.
I don't know. I don't think Zote really cares about anybody other than himself, so I don't think he would exalt somebody like that.
He was like bragging to her outside, so.
That's true.
Oh god, I barely lasted at all. He's crazy.
Could be a dual fantasy? Ooh.
Maybe.
Yeah. That could be interesting. Do you imagine, like, having a bipartisan fantasy with somebody? That sounds so weird. But it'd be an interesting experience. That's like some fantasy, like something like a fantasy or sci-fi like film series could like dive further into the subject.
God, he's so ridiculous.
That's what makes him like somewhat unpredictable, is because of just the way he interacts with everything.
He's such an unpredictable
He's so
fight.
wonky. I love him. That's what makes him fun, though.
Oh god!
Oh god.
He's so unpredictable.
Look at him go. Boy, he just likes to jump. He's so bouncy. At least Zote only does 1 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, at least he only does 1 damage. That's such a bullshit thing that you have to deal with here and there.
I love his attack where he just holds the sword out. He's like, Life Ender's really living up to its name now.
Yeah, in his dreams, his literal dreams.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, I keep forgetting about the frickin' sonic waves there.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much the entire combination or the culmination of the Zote fight. Is I keep forgetting about his nonsense.
What? What is it? Oh God!
Oh yeah, where he falls through the floor.
Yep.
Oh, I know who we should fight after this. Oh, there's a guy I want you to fight more than this guy, actually.
Really?
Yep.
I find that hard to believe. Oh God! So. All right. That's it. I cannot beat him. There is no way. He's way too unpredictable.
Does Bumbler still got to add some quotes? Yeah, I've been busy behind the scenes. I haven't had a chance to.
All right. Who is this other fight? Let's go find him.
All right. Go back to where you fought Dung Knight.
All right. Just give me a moment. Swap out
So yeah,
stuff.
was it the Royal Waterways?
I'm a stinky bug.
See, I was working on getting those emotes put in. I didn't get a chance to update the quotes. I've been doing some other background stuff because I've got a couple of things I want to integrate into like our setup, but I haven't had a chance to just because work and everything's just been piling up because everybody's finally getting the things figured out.
All right, so we're going to the Royal Waterways, right?
Yep. Yeah, where you fought Dung Knight.
Actually, before we do that, I'll be right back. Just give me a moment, okay?
Okay.
Audience. Be right back.
All right. So, chat, do you know which boss I'm leading him to? Finally got something to match the dress? Nice. So, while Zote is amazing and hilarious, there's one more fight of a Dream Warrior that is infinitely better, and it is how Dung Knight perceives himself. Despite him being a warrior that literally fights with giant balls of shit, he is a stalwart knight. So we're going to have him fight Dung Knight 2.0. And he is glorious, and I can never get enough Undaba in my life. So whenever he gets back, it's going to be fun. Oh God, yes. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. And then, what was it? Because like next week, I'm planning on just knocking out everything on my plate now that I know like what I need to do. So what I'm thinking about doing is if I get everything done that I want to, I'm going to try and start doing some just like extra streams that are just like quarantine streams. I don't know what time. I don't know what schedule I'm looking at. It may just be, hey, I have some time. I'm going to pop up and stream. It may just be whatever I feel like playing or whatever. I have no idea, but that's kind of what I'm looking at doing. And working it around, you know, our other usual stream times or whatnot. But that's kind of the game plan that I'm looking at, but we'll have to see what time allows and everything. Twitch or Discord streams. I'd probably just do straight up Twitch streams. Just call them like quarantine streams. Just see, you know, stream at some other hours, see if we could raise, you know, raise awareness about a couple of things, and then also see if we can reach out to meet some other people. Just play some other games that we typically might not. Island hop on Animal Crossing. Yeah, you can do that. Just, you know, have some chill streams, have some other rage streams. I might go back to what was it? Mean Bean Machine. So I really do want to try and beat that like legitimately. But it's just like I'm at the point to where it's just like, okay, I have a clear objective. I want to knock it out, get it off my plate, and then now from here it's just smooth sailing until summer. Ooh, I hear a door.
Yes, I'm back.
Are you sneaking up on me?
What's up?
Worms and plastic minnows. The Florida Everglades.
Worms? Plastic meadows?
You don't remember that episode of Dexter's Lab?
I don't know.
The mechanical parrot?
Mechanical parrot. I don't remember.
You don't remember that episode where the parrot, Dexter's a cookie. I am not a cookie.
No, I don't remember
Oh,
that at
you
all.
don't remember that? No.
I don't remember that episode with the no.
With the Dexter invented a mechanical parrot and it starts like mimicking everybody and it causes absolute just chaos around the house with everybody.
No, I don't remember that one.
Oh,
I'm
that
sure
makes me
maybe
sad.
maybe if I watched it again, I'm like it would come back to me, but maybe it's just maybe it's one of those Dexter's Lab episodes that I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
Is it from the classic Dexter Lab or is it from like the reboot that
It's the
came
classic.
later? Okay, so okay, I was about to say like if it's from like the later seasons, then probably not. Like when they changed the art style to that bleh thing.
TR franchises or TR franchise Portal 1 plus 2 FF13. Jeez.
Wait,
Like-
what?
I don't know.
What about FF13?
I don't know. That's what Wolf was saying.
What was he saying
Wait,
about FF13?
I think I'll try to stream all the Steam games I've got. Has to be all at once. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, that's what they were talking about. Sorry, I had to get
Oh, okay.
context. Yeah, if you ever want to stream in our Discord, that's perfectly fine. Do screen share, chat up with everybody.
Yep. No, if you want to
Tomb Raider.
If you want a Discord stream in our server, that's totally fine. Go for it. So the Royal Waterways are up ahead.
Oh.
So, because that's where you're saying we need to go to, right?
Yeah. Yeah, go to the place where you fought Dung Knight.
Ah, the same place.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's a new boss there now.
Yeah.
I just gotta remember. Okay, I remember where he is. Ah, I forgot they start hopping around when you hit them once.
Yep. They changed it up.
Oh, we're a two-sided bug.
Do you remember how much hype there was for those dang reversible RC cars when we were kids?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
God, that feels like that was so long ago. I was just like, oh, if it flips over, it doesn't matter because it'll keep going.
That is such a weird yet interesting idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, it works. I mean,
There's no denying the fact that it worked.
it was such an obscure thing that I was just like, whoa!
Whoa!
This is the new hot thing!
Yep. That's what they were. It was one of those things where they were just trying to hype it up as like the next big toy that kids need to get, you know?
So I think I had something like that. Yeah, Bub says they used to have one. So yeah, I know I had something that was like one of those reversible vehicles because I kept used to driving it into our trees and making it flip over in our backyard just for funsies. And then I think like the battery exploded one summer, like while it was in my closet, and then I was never able to like drive it again. It's like, you know how like the battery sometimes it'll just like rupture and then this like weird sticky grimy crap acid like comes out of it.
I remember like driving that thing into a wall, watching it flip over, and then it was just another car.
Yeah, the one that could drive on walls. That sounds awesome.
What? No, you would drive it up to a wall, and then it would climb the wall, and it would flip over onto its back.
Yeah.
Remember? Like the exact same thing that you're talking about right now.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Oh, I guess I'm going the wrong way. It's up above. Okay. I thought it was down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I can make it up there from here.
Yep.
I thought it was in that section down there, but I forgot that it's
Yeah, it's the
one up above.
Yep. Like it had more than 4 wheels, do the tricks and stuff. Mine pretty much I could just like push like forward and back on it, and it would just spin like crazy in place. That's about the only trick mine could do. Yeah, make everybody sick that's inside the vehicle. Yep, that's a trick.
All right. Let me wait for... Okay, there we go. All right. So what's in here now? There's nobody here right now.
Oh,
I just passed through and nothing happened.
huh. There should be like a floor thing that you can bust through. Or at least I thought there was a thing you could interact with to like go down. Oh no, wait. You have to go into the arena and then just like wait for a little bit and Dung Knight will pop up.
Okay, I'll just stand here and wait then.
Yeah. I think I remember that. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I'm gonna double check.
Well, I stink like a dung knight.
Yeah,
He's not showing up.
hang on, I'm looking it up real quick. In-game events. Once defeated, he leaves behind the defender's crest and then buries into the background. When returning to his area after sitting on a bench, the defender pops his head out of the ground to greet the knight.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay, so you've talked to him?
Yeah, we talked to him like after the fight.
Okay, and then he says, you're proving your honor. He notices when the knight has acquired Isma's tear and explains that he is unable to visit his fellow knight's grave due to his oath and duties.
Wait, so okay, so we need a specific item.
Yeah, Isma's tear.
Well, we may not have that item then.
That's the item that lets you swim in acid.
Oh, okay, well then we have that item.
Okay.
In that case, I don't know.
So then, using Desolate Dive or Descending Dark on the ground below the pump's lever reveals a hidden cave. So go to the right. And you see where
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there's... Yeah, breakable ground. And then it's down there.
Yeah, he's here, he's dreaming. Do I dream nail him?
Yep. I'm going to turn on audio for this fight. I love this fight.
So since it's a dream fight, I guess I don't have to worry about dying too much.
Nope.
The White Defender!
Yeah! Hundaba!
Ah, so it's just a harder version of him.
Yep. Daba daba daba! I love this guy. He's so great. He's just
Oh,
such
geez.
a happy dude. Oh yeah, he has a shock. He has his own shitwave attack.
The aura still hurts him.
Yep.
Whoa, okay, that's a big wave.
Yep. Yeah, you have to dash through it. Kind of like the Mantis Lord. Best boss in the game. So energetic. Oh yeah, this guy's great. If I remember correctly, you can swing at the dung balls to knock them away. If you need to. They aren't really that big of a problem, though. Yeah, overall, he gives you a lot of opportunities to heal.
Oh yeah, I've noticed. That makes this fight easier for me. Oh god!
As long as you know how to deal with, like, a lot of his bouncing and other shenaniganery.
So So at least I don't have to worry too much about dying, but I would like a different setup.
Okay.
But it's a long way to the nearest bench though.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try this again.
He's your favorite boss and second to Nipple Mouth because I dubbed Flute Arm Nipple Mouth. Yeah, I would definitely have to say the Dung Defender is easily my favorite.
Oh yeah, I kind of figured that he would be your favorite.
Also, wait, when did TC come and grab the Switch?
I don't know, but she's playing Animal Crossing.
She's like a ninja. I just love this guy. I could watch this. I could watch like this fight all day. He's just so good. I really hope that he makes a reappearance in the DLC, or not the DLC, the new game. TC stealth level 100. Yep, absolutely.
Ah, man, he's tough in this fight.
Yeah, he's literally the same fight, besides like the extra shockwave punch, and he's just faster.
Yep. The fact that he's faster makes him a lot harder for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yep, you can't outrun the shockwave.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to a bench and change out my setup.
Okay. It's best not to question TC's methods, lest you risk death at how much your mind would explode at its genius.
Don't think about the way that she does things. Just accept it because it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. She's perfected like the method that Drax uses.
Standing so perfectly still that you become practically invisible.
Yep. Do any of the Dreamers do 2 damage? Yes. There's only one Dreamer that I can think of off the top of my head that does 2 damage. And it's actually a refight of the first boss in the game.
The false snipe.
Yeah, that's how they make him harder. Is they actually make him physically bigger, so you can't like dodge through him, and he does 2 damage.
Fun.
Yup. Doesn't really have many other attacks in their toolkit, just faster again. But TC, I'm stealthy.
Okay, so that bench wasn't that far away.
Yeah, and it's lopsided, but you know what? That's fine.
Alright, so I'm gonna swap that out for the shield. There we go. I feel better facing this guy with the shield.
Wunderbar!
Ho ho!
You know what? I'm gonna add some voice lines from Dung Knight to our sound thing.
Soundboard.
Yeah, I need that in my life.
I really need that to be a thing for me to be happy.
Mm-hmm. So they just make the boss faster and chonkier. It depends. Like different fights, they do different things.
Alright. So now with the shield, I'll have an easier time trying to take advantage of those healing opportunities he gives.
Mm-hmm. There's one thing I wish that we had with our soundboard is that you could add cooldowns for different sound effects. Like that would be something I would really like. So you could customize each sound effect in terms of like how often it could be played. Because there's like some that are really short that like a short timer on it wouldn't be that bad, but then like some other ones that would be like more elaborate would be you know, have a lot longer cooldown. Also, I don't know if you have a chance to look in this fight, but if you look in the background,
Yeah, I see them.
yeah, who do you think that is?
I think I see the king back there.
Yeah.
The Pale King. I see the False Knight. and a couple of figures I don't recognize.
Yeah. So a lot of them are other Dream Knights that you encounter or other like dream vestiges. So they're all silhouettes of like people that were actually part of like the king's knightdom.
This fight is so much easier with the shield.
Mm-hmm. It gives you an extra bit of security.
Yeah, well, this is a fight that actually gives you healing opportunities, so...
Mm-hmm. It's like, this fight is purely just for fun. So like 1 goose per hour or something. But yeah, no, this fight is very well designed. It feels good. It's not like extremely punishing. And
it's just a good, fun, balanced fight.
yeah.
But
I've just been in this hump before.
But it's still challenging though.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, God. Yeah, it's still challenging. I'm still having a tough time. But it's not like frustrating or punishing.
Yep. It's just so happy. How can you not love somebody that is just this positive? Especially whenever he is literally just surrounded by shit.
Well, I mean, he is a dung beetle, so I mean, I would imagine that's something that, you know, makes him very happy.
He takes a lot of comfort in, and everybody else just kind of looks at him just like, Like, the king and the other knights are just kind of like, why do we keep this guy around? He smells terrible all the time.
Oh, right. It's because he's really good at what he does.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe because they're bugs, they like the smell of poo, too. It's like fertilizer.
Well, the white lady, like, recognized the smell, and she wasn't just like, ew! She was just kind of like, that stench, it's so familiar.
Mm-hmm. Just, yes.
Ah!
Is that cologne? Or is that just your natural scent?
Doma, doma, ha ha ha! Ah, there goes my shield.
This guy. It's just a... How, like, can you think of any other bosses that are just a joy to fight?
Not like this guy.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I hear the honk.
Well, we can't do it because I don't have it set up on my end.
Yep. So I'll owe everybody a honk in our next stream.
Oh, oh God! No, please stop.
A goose is owed. A debt must be paid. I don't even know what it does. So what I did is I set up my stream deck to where I can hit a button and it'll summon a duck. And it'll be on screen and interrupt whatever we're doing for the next 5 minutes.
Yep, but I can't do it right now because...
But we need to get it set up on Masuda's end, but he doesn't have a stream deck.
Oh God.
Or goose, sorry, not a duck.
Yeah, how dare you?
They're close enough related.
Oh God.
Hey, Foxy Lady, welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Foxy Lady.
Oh, you were close.
Yeah, I was close, but I needed a heal and I wasn't getting a good chance to do it, and my shield was broken.
Ducks are just domesticated geese.
Well, geese also have teeth on their tongues, which is weird.
Mm-hmm. But the word goose is funnier to say. Fair
Honk.
enough. Uh-oh, that's another one. Now I owe 2 gooses. Yeah, I need a goose tally.
Goose tally.
Gotta keep my gooses honest. I'll do it. I'll spawn as many geese as I can. God, that just reminds me. Oh, that's what I need. Do you remember the goose god from Courage the Cowardly God? Courage the Cowardly God, the dog.
the goose god.
Yes.
I remember the Goose Brothers. No, those are the Duck Brothers.
Yeah, those were the Duck Brothers. Yeah, there was a goose god character, and he was like kind of modeled after like a goose Hercules.
Oh my god, I remember him.
A godly goosey gander.
I remember he was like falling in love with Muriel.
Yes.
I remember him.
I need to get some voice lines from him to be the summoning of our goose. That's what I need to do. I have a mission now.
If you can find them.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
I'm gonna make it a mission to find them.
Yeah, it is our goal. So if anybody wants to help, just like at me on Discord in our Just for Fun would probably get buried because that one's very active.
I'm getting really close, I think.
Like private message me or do something else.
Oh god, he's getting aggressive.
Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. The sound suggestion channel would work? Yeah, do it that. Put it in there.
Oh, that was it. Damn it. Ah. It's like I didn't see any opportunities to heal, so I tried to get aggressive with him.
Yep.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, that was I think the last phase.
Yeah, I know he goes in the last phase, like when he like beats his chest and does his intro again.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when he gets aggressive.
Sound suggestions? You know, the channel we set up for this? Yeah, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Does it exist? Is it a mystery? Is this the real life?
Or is this just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide full of shit and extremities. God, could you imagine that? Like an avalanche of shit?
That sounds horrible.
That would be terrible.
Oh!
Also, can I just make a really obscure comment?
What is that?
So, as some of y'all may have remembered, I did a stream of that Dominions 5 game.
Yeah.
So I was poking around on that game, and I had some units that were underwater. And I had like 5 guys leave my army because they got diarrhea. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of understandable. But then I was like, wait, y'all are underwater. That's even worse. How does that even work? Like, I had to stop and contemplate, like, wait a minute. Pollution. It's just like, there's some things that you just don't consider until it's like presented to you. It's just like, huh.
Huh, so that's how pollution can start.
Just weird. But I don't know, this fight always brings up the weirdest topics because it's freaking Dung Defender.
I think he went into the final phase somehow.
Or maybe he's just angry. Nah, this guy couldn't be. DM you the video. Go Goose God to honk honk. Awesome. Thanks, Deku.
Let me heal. Damn it.
Why would he let you heal?
Because he's Dung Knight. He's cool.
But he's trying to win an honorable duel.
And what would be honorable? To let me heal.
That's not honorable, that's cheating.
It's not cheating because it's letting me win.
When a goose god loves a woman. Like, not going to lie, I kind of want a goose god meme now. Or, like, emote.
I think you just want Goose God to be a thing.
Yeah. I love goose god. It's like, he's probably my second favorite character.
In that show.
Yeah. Hashtag bring Goose God back.
Man, I thought he was a lot closer to defeat than this. Oh, there he goes. Got him.
Nice. Hashtag Goose God for president.
Oh, did I just bring shame to him? My friends, I will protect our dear kingdom. Have faith in me. We will meet again, I promise.
Yeah, he's sad because he's like the last of the knights to like live. And you see he made little like dung statues of all of his friends in the back of his place where he's sleeping.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
That is sad. He's the last of his knight order.
Yep. But hey, we got 900 Dream Essence now, so you know what that means.
Yeah, that means we get the next reward, right?
Yeah.
So we need to go back there. But
Yup.
before I do that, I need to get back to a chair.
He's too pure. Yeah. Dung Defender is just the best dude.
He is the best of all the knights.
Because, like, if you remember, like, a lot of the other knights, like, some of them were jerks.
Yeah. Also, why is it that one... Unless it's not the same guy, but, like, you could see the False Knight's silhouette in the back, but he's known as the False Knight.
Uh-huh.
He's called a False Knight because he's not supposed to actually be a knight. He's, like, pretending to be a knight.
Right.
So, why was he standing there amongst the order, or is that just standard armor that he used that maybe somebody stole?
That's what it was.
Okay. So somebody just stole his armor.
Right. Because they admired him.
I want to be the knight.
Well, I mean, actually, yeah, that's pretty much what it is it's like a little kid that's in the armor.
Yeah, it really was.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first boss battles.
Yep. Because
Okay.
they admired his strength, so they tried to emulate that.
So, okay, that's right. So it's that area. So we need to go over there.
Strength alone was not enough.
Strength alone is never enough. You need brains and compassion.
And a dung pile.
Yes, that's the most important thing.
That's why Dung Defender outlived all of them.
Yep, because he's got dung piles. Which way is the way out?
Just about
Oh,
any,
it's just-
any direction.
There's a way out straight above.
Well, there you go.
Just gotta work my way through it. Fucking double-sided bug bullshit.
And all the screaming memes.
actually have to stop and heal now. Nope, stop it! Assholes.
Look at me, I'm a kitty cat. I wear a bowl of peanuts for a hat. If I eat them all, I will get fat. Blah, 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 I'm a kitty cat. My brain's in a weird place today, man.
Oh, I know. I can tell.
Do you know what that was from?
Nope, not at all. I have no... these guys.
That was like the early days of the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
There's not a whole lot that I remember from that show. There are a few things I remember. Like, one of the only things I remember is Fred Burger.
Yeah.
'Cause I just love that ad where he would just be like just constantly saying his name over and over.
Fred Burger, Fred Burger, Fred Burger, Fred Burger.
Because like when I first saw like the ad like that was advertising that episode with him, I just thought that it was just some random character saying he wants a burger from a place called Fred Burgers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I was like, this guy really loves Fred Burgers. I wonder what a Fred Burger tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't realize that Fred Burger was his name.
Yep. Yeah, he became like so popular. He was a recurring character. One of the few. So I know there was the Harry Potter knockoff characters as well.
Mm-hmm.
Lord
Moldy Butt.
Yeah, Lord Moldy Butt.
Oh god, I do remember there were a lot of references in that show. Like there was that one episode called Chicken Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
It was literally just one giant DBZ reference. That's all that was.
Yep. God. Is that what this stream's going to turn into? Is just nostalgia night again?
Yeah, we tend to do that a lot.
That's fair. So where are we heading to now?
Well, I'm trying to get to the lady with the dream token things. That's why I was trying to go up. But I think I went the wrong way.
If you take the actual the big elevator.
I found it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get up to the big elevator.
Yeah.
I just took the wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Oh. How is everybody in Albuquerque?
I don't know, but apparently a lot of people take wrong turns there.
Well, maybe if they made their road systems less confusing.
At least less confusing than Houston's.
Yeah. Although I will say, Houston is not nearly as confusing as Dallas. Trying to drive around Dallas is a nightmare sometimes.
I don't know, man. Like I've talked to my dad, who is like the best driver that I know, and like he's always been a person who's just like I've always been very adaptable when it comes to like driving in new areas. I've always been really good at it, you know. When we moved to Texas, you know, Dallas, you know, was a little confusing, but it wasn't too bad. Austin wasn't too bad, but then he was like, but when we got to Houston, that was the first time I was ever scared of the way a road is structured. I was just like, jeez. And that's why like he's always had that saying, like, if you can drive in Houston, you can drive in anywhere.
Yep. You edited the video and put sound suggestions? Thanks, Deku. I'll grab that later. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the way Dallas is laid out personally. Like, once you get to the like outer parts, it's fine, but like downtown and some of the other parts, it's just I always have trouble figuring out where the hell I need to go because like it's just like, especially if you're using like a GPS, it doesn't give you enough heads up of like you need to move over.
To be fair, driving downtown anywhere is a nightmare.
Yeah. I think the other part is they have a ton ton of tollways over there in Dallas.
That doesn't help.
So it can cost you an arm and a leg to get anywhere quickly.
Yeah, master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked
Oh.
from the most precious memories. This charm. Oh, she's giving me a charm. Bring you and your dream nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide you from you any longer. Take it in return once you have 700. Well, I've already got 700.
Yep.
The dream wielder. So what does that do? Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, your dream nail charges up super quick, and when you smack people with it, you get a butt ton of soul.
Nice.
It also has a unexplained thing to where it'll also make your dream shield bigger. Whenever you wear both of them.
Desperate but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it would hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetition. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. I've got 900.
Yeah, give me stuff.
Oh, okay. She gave me a container piece.
Yup.
Well, I just shot her.
Thank you. Wah.
Your nail has 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? Yes, you're starting to see them. The connection between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the dream nail tight, wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you.
Yeah, this would have been nice to have several streams ago.
Yeah? Dream gate. So hold down the X button while using the dream nail to set a dream gate. Hold up while using the dream nail to travel to the dream gate. Oh, that would have been so useful before. Why did it take so long to get this?
Because you weren't willing to fight the Dream Knights.
This is such a useful thing.
Yep. Fast travel. Yep, wolf. I mean the stag stations are kind of the fast travel, but this allows us to quickly teleport.
Oh god, this would have been so handy to have.
Yep.
Like earlier in the game.
But hey, we have it now. So what you want to do?
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Uh-oh, is it time?
I can't think of anything else to do.
All right. I mean,
So
I could think of a ton of stuff we could do, but I don't know how much, side content you want to do. So, are we gonna do it? We're gonna go fight the boss of the original release.
The Hollow Knight.
You said his name.
Yeah, I said his name.
How dare?
How dare I say his name? My goodness.
He
How
does a
dare I?
good game.
How dare I acknowledge the existence of one's name?
How dare you? That is a closely guarded secret.
Well, that's his problem.
It's a secret to everyone.
That's his problem. It's not my problem. Alright. So I have no idea how this fight's gonna go, so I'm just gonna set myself up like I usually do and see how things go.
All right. Shh, take $20.
Here's $20. It's not for real estate, but it is $20.
I mean, that's still pretty good, right?
It's pretty good that you're getting it for $20, right?
I mean, how many people would just walk up and be like, "Hey, here's $20."
Exactly. Wait, I thought it was over here. I seem to recall that this is the place. Oh, this is the place. I just had to step inside first.
Oh yes, it is the thing. Oh wait, never mind.
The
Oh wait,
black
yes it
egg.
is. Egg!
Egg! Oh, there's somebody in there who's mad.
Oh, he's so mad. Why do you think he's so mad?
Did I set the portal?
Yeah, you have to keep holding it.
I'm holding it and pressing down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing, but all I'm doing is using the charge nail.
Hold down and then start the charge.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I think that did it.
Yeah. Or, well, no, actually, it's not staying. Maybe you're not allowed to put it here. If you go inside, there's a bench. So.
Ah, so they actually give you a bench before the big baddie?
Right, yeah, they don't make you run back like stupid far.
That's nice. Well, this is weird.
Yeah. It's all spoopy.
Oh, hey, bench.
There you go.
Vessel thou bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow Nest will be whole again.
Ooh.
And it's showing a picture of us.
Yeah. Aren't we adorable?
So, completion percentage viewable in inventory.
Yep.
So now I can see my completion percentage.
All right, let's see how much of this game you've completed.
82%.
Well, there you go.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I think I've come a long way.
Yeah.
All right, Hollow Knight. Let's see how much bullshit you are. Because I'm sure you're going to be a heap and help and full of bullshit. Oh, hey, there he is.
Aw. He's just watching you, just like, what?
Hey, how you doing?
Stop it. Stop whacking me. You're not achieving anything. Just go away. I want to sleep.
So, all right. What? Oh dear. So I'm just legit like setting him free.
Yep. That's cool looking. Yeah. We're gonna break the seal. And there's nothing you can do about it.
The Hollow Knight.
Yep. He's a lanky version of us.
He's a lot slower than I thought he would be.
Oh my god, he has legs. Yes, he does. Yeah, he's a lanky boy. He's like Waluigi if he was compared to us.
He's a lot slower than I thought he would be.
Just you wait.
Oh, I'm sure he gets a lot worse. Dang it. Stop rolling into me, you asshole. I'm trying to dodge you.
Oh, you barely dodged those geyser attacks.
Yeah, I know. I got lucky.
We are Luigi.
Jeez,
He
is
is
stabbing
Waluigi.
himself. What the hell are you doing to yourself? But oh god.
Yep.
I managed to dodge most of them.
Nice.
Ah!
It's like some Galaga nonsense. Did he just seppuku? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It's a good chance to get some free hits on him though, while he's doing that. I'll explain later.
Ah, God.
Biff, biff.
I kind of want the longer reach with this fight.
Yeah, it is definitely useful.
Oh. What are you doing, Mr. Hollow Knight?
Hey, you won.
That was it? That was the final boss? There's got to be more. Was that really that it? Was that really it?
You shall see.
Oh wow, so we just straight up take his place.
Yep.
That's not a very happy ending at all.
Nope. So you've gotten ending 1. So the reason he was stabbing himself is because he is literally sealing away the infection that was plaguing like the Forgotten Crossroads and everything else. So
Yeah, I kind of got that.
So he was stabbing himself because he's literally trying to this thing is trying to control him, and he was trying to rid himself of it. So
Okay.
yeah, we perpetuated the cycle. It's a very Dark Souls-esque kind of thing where
Yeah.
if you feed yourself to the bonfire and all that stuff. So it's not a very happy ending.
No, it's not.
There are 2 other endings that you can get with this though, depending on how much of the game you complete.
You lose. Good day, sir.
So if you get the other half of that super charm that I mentioned,
Yeah.
you can get that and then turn it into the Void Heart. And what that does is then Hornet will join you at the end of that fight, and then you have 2 options. You can either, whenever she jumps in to help, do nothing and let her get knocked out. And then whenever you beat him after that, you will both get sealed away. And that's called the siblings ending. Or you can smack him with the dream nail, and then you get a slightly different ending.
But I think didn't you tell me that at some point there's like a boss rush that you have to do?
And that's the added content, and those are the additional 2 endings that they added to the game.
Okay, you were telling me that super charm is part of getting another ending, but
Right.
it involves doing a boss rush to get that other ending.
Right. That's God Home. Yeah, and that was additional content.
So what you're telling me is that I was right,
What?
because I was saying that there is an alternative ending that you could get if you get the super charm.
Yes.
So you don't need to do the boss rush to get one of the other endings.
No, none of the original 3. To get the best ending, you do.
Yeah, but I remember last time in the last stream, I was just like, wait a minute. I remember hearing that you get it you finish the super charm, and then you can do something that gets you a different ending. And you were like, no, you really need to do the boss rush. I was like, oh, well.
I was talking about to get the best endings.
I was just talking about getting other endings in general.
Right.
So okay.
At that point, yeah, I was being a stinker, apparently.
Because honestly, I kind of want to get the super charm now.
Do you want to get the do all that? Or we could go to White Castle. Seriously, I hop on to see the end screen, not looking at Welcome Bakura.
No, we're actually not done playing yet, because honestly, I gotta be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed by that ending.
Well, that's the bad ending.
I'm a little underwhelmed. I want to keep playing, and I want to see what else we can get.
All right.
Oh god, Steel Soul mode. No, I am not doing that. No, no, no to all of that. I am not doing Steel Soul mode, and you could not pay me enough money to do that fucking mode.
Leaving. Bye.
No, don't leave. We're not done yet. All right, so okay, I want to try and get the other half of that charm.
Okay.
Because I feel like we could do more. Because that boss fight just felt so ridiculously easy compared to what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody was all like, oh man, just wait till you get the final boss. I was like, that's the final boss, Hollow Knight. And it was so underwhelming.
Yeah, there's an alternate version of him that you can fight, and it is stupid hard in God Home.
Alright, so I want to try and get the other half of the charm.
All right, then you're going to have to fight some more Ghost Knights, because we need a fully empowered Dream Nail.
Alright, so...
Also, this is going to involve a shit ton of platforming.
So what... Is there a certain amount of that stuff that we need to get a fully powered Dream Nail?
I think we need 1,200 soul. So if you fight one more of the Super Dream Knights, you could do it. So if you beat Zote or the False Knight Dream Knight, I think you would have enough.
Zote is just really difficult for me, so let's go after the False Knight.
All right. So it's in the same place where you fought him initially, but you have to navigate around all the oopy goop.
All right. So let me switch out some stuff so that I can navigate. So that was the bad ending,
Yes.
where we just straight up take his place and we get all locked up.
Yep. We become the vessel.
That's just fucking
Or
depressing.
1,200, not 12,000. Did I say 12,000?
Wait. Okay, I think you mentioned this a moment ago, but we never did visit like the King's Castle, did we?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get.
Because I imagine that the King's Castle has something really good.
Yeah, it has the other half of the charm.
Ah, okay. So if we get 1,200 Dream Nail thingies...
We can go to the castle.
Yeah, shit. Is the lady going to give us something that'll let us go in there?
Well, she fully empowers the Dream Nail, and that allows us to get in.
Okay. Alright, so I just gotta remember where we fought the False Knight, and I think it was in the Forgotten Crossroads. I remember that.
Yes.
I just gotta remember where in the Forgotten Crossroads. Actually, you know what? I think I know. Yeah, it's like where like the skull head is, I think. If I recall.
Let's see.
Because I seem to recall...
Wait, never mind. We need 1,800 essence.
Oh. Alright, well, let's just get to work then.
So you may have to end up fighting Zote.
He would be really, really hard.
Let's see.
Do I have to fight Zote?
Let's see.
Because he feels incredibly difficult.
You could fight the dream version of the broken vessel.
We can try that. If I can figure out how to get to that area over there, what the hell? How do you get over to that part?
There's also the other warrior dreams, which we haven't fought Markoth. Or, no, wait, we have fought Markoth. We haven't fought No Eyes. I don't think we fought Gorb, and we haven't fought Elder Who. Oh, we need to fight Elder Who!
Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to do then.
Yeah. So, Elder Who is... where is he?
Okay, so that's not it.
Where were they?
Oh, okay. I gotta. Okay, I'm in the wrong place.
What area was he in? I think it was. Where was he?
Okay, so I gotta go all the way around. That's right.
Because there's a memorial to him in the City of Tears, but that's not where his ghost is located.
Okay. Myself all charged up. There we go.
Have you bought the what was it? There's a charm you can get called the Warrior's Dream from a Zelda, the Cornifer's wife. Do we have that charm?
The what?
There's a charm you can get called the Warrior Dream.
Warrior Dream.
Or the Warrior's Grave Pin.
I'm scanning through all my charms. No, we don't have it.
Okay. So what that does is while you have it equipped, it'll reveal where all the Dream Warriors are on the map.
Ooh, yeah, we want that.
So that'll make it easier for you to track them down. It's only 180 GO, so it's super cheap. But so you'd have to go back to
Dirtmouth?
the other, yeah, Dirtmouth.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
we'll go back there. We'll go back there once I find the false knight,
Yeah.
because I know he's around here.
But if you really want a challenge, there's several like dream boss variants that we could fight too, and they would give you more, but they're also like way harder.
Yeah, the harder ones always give the most rewards.
Yup. Seriously though, I don't want to take off. Don't want you to avoid spoilers on my behalf. Have a good stream. All right, later, Bagada.
Okay, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, we're getting into like really late alternative stuff, so I can understand that. But yeah, this is where we start getting into the real nasty boys. Like the Pure Vessel, which is the hard version of the Hollow Knight. And that guy sucks. Like, out of all of the bosses in the game, him and Nightmare King Grim are the only two bosses in the game that reliably give me a hard time. He left a while ago? Yeah, sorry, I was reading stuff.
I mean, the base Hollow Knight fight was not very challenging at all.
Right.
It was actually very, very easy.
And that just goes to show like how much content they added to the game with the DLCs.
I need to go up.
Because technically to beat the game, it's 116% to get everything, I think. So if you think about it, there's still, what, like 40% of the game left? Or 30%? 30, 40%?
A lot of these passageways are so confusing to navigate.
Yep.
Because, like, it showed right there, like, there's a passageway that goes up.
Yep. But it's
In
blocked
this
off because of the
room.
goop.
Oh, that's what it is. The goop
Yep.
blocks it. Damn it.
Yeah, you have to go around.
That's annoying.
Yep. Oh, I forgot there was an alternate. Wait, there's an alternate Mantis Lord fight?
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that. And they all fight you at the same time. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Like, instead of...
Oh, okay, that's only in Godhome. Okay, so some of these are Godhome variants. Wow, they have all sorts of nasty variant fights.
Let the money circle.
Come to me. I require your money.
I just like watching it circle around me.
It makes perfect circles too, so it never ever actually gets there unless you do something.
Yep.
But yeah, there's not. I mean, there's still a good bit of stuff like left in the game in terms of like completion.
I'm not looking to complete it. I just want to see if we might be able to get one of the other endings.
Like one of the like the sibling ending, or are you talking about getting like the boss rush ending?
Well, the boss rush ending you were saying is part of the DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just talking about like getting the other half of the charm and seeing like if we can get like one of the other two endings.
Like, are you talking about the endings from the Hollow Knight or the endings from God Home? Because there's 4 other endings.
I'm not talking about the DLC.
Okay.
No, I'm just talking about let's see if we can get the other half of the charm and
Gotcha. So you're talking about like the sibling ending. Gotcha.
well, I thought you said that there was another ending in addition to the sibling ending.
Yes. But they're both unlocked by the same criteria.
Yeah, so you get the charm and then you have access to unlocking 2 other potential endings.
Right.
Okay, that's what I was trying to say. The way we've been talking about this just sounds all so confusing.
Yeah. Well, it's because, like I said, there's 4 endings, but a lot of the criteria, like to unlock them, is
All right.
very similar. That's why I was getting clarification.
Just don't even think about the DLC. I'm just talking about the base game.
Gotcha.
Okay, and as far as I understand it, there are 3 endings in the base game.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get at. Also, I hear something. Sounds like somebody crying. At least that's what I thought it sounded like.
Oh, yep. Yeah. You're in the right area.
Yeah, I know I'm in the right area, but like the armor was there by itself. There wasn't any like dream thingies there. Yeah, I'm trying to find the guy moaning like.
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
I know I'm in the right spot. I just got to figure out like where I got to go here. Because the big suit of armor is here. But
Yeah, they're up above.
yeah, I figured as much, but I didn't see any way to keep going up.
It's like a hidden area.
Oh, let me guess. You gotta hit like a certain spot that's hidden away.
Something like that. Or like there's a ground you can slam through or something. But yeah, they're below where you are currently. I think it's off to the right.
There's nothing. None of the ground is shaking.
It might be a side entrance with like a wall you can just bash.
Oh yeah, here it is. Oh.
You killed them. They were just there mourning the loss of their dead brother that you killed earlier. And then you killed him, you monster.
Well, he asked for it. He was a false knight.
Well, his memory is about to kick your ass. Because this guy is no joke.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me he hits for 2 damage.
Yep. And he big. Like, you thought roly-poly boys were thick? No, this guy is thick.
Where do I go from here?
You need to go inside the thing.
Inside what thing?
There's a door to the right. You've been hopping around the arena.
Oh. Oh shit, yeah, he hits hard.
Yeah, he 29 Cs. Is he chunky? Oh yeah, he big. Yeah, big boy.
Well, at least it's a dream fight, so I don't have to worry about losing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy, he big.
Yep.
He a
Oh,
big
yeah.
boy.
He a big boy.
Damn boy, that's a thick ass boy.
Alright, I'm gonna put a portal here, and I'm gonna go find a bench. I'm gonna make some changes.
Mm-hmm. So now that you fought him, how do you feel?
I got a taste of him, but I still feel like I could potentially do better. I just gotta change my setup.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't well prepared to fight him.
Yeah.
'Cause
I forgot what my strategy was for this guy. Because he's not...
It's... what was it? Because I know he has a lot of reach, but... So it's just... it's not really possible to outrange him with your, like, nail upgrades. I forgot what I did to fight this guy. It's been a while since I fought him, so... Maybe I went with a spell setup so I could just, like, hit him from afar.
A spell setup may actually be good. Because he seems like the kind of guy you want to try and keep your distance from.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me adjust something. There we go. Alright, so... do I want to try for a spell setup?
You could go with Stink Baby.
Stink Baby is an option. So the Dash Master, the bear, will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. So, well, that doesn't account for the go through dashy do though.
Nope. I wish it did though.
Increases the power of spells, dealing more damage to foes. So I'm thinking I might go with that.
Mm-hmm.
But that does mean... okay, so I'm going to have to get rid of Spore Shroom. Which is kind of a shame, but...
Mm-hmm.
I can still use the Defender's Crest. This is not a fight where healing is going to be much of an option, so the Baldur's Shield is really not going to help me much, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to try and spam him with spells and see if that works.
Yep.
Because he's very, like, up front and, like, you know, like, he's very physical with his attacks. Like, he tries to get up close.
Yep.
He's very, yeah. So keeping distance and trying to cast spells may be the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see. Which is not a build I'm used to, but I'm going to try.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Do we have the upgraded horizontal magic?
What are you talking about? We have the upward stream.
Yeah, that's true. That, like, you'll have to get close to use that on him, but...
I don't know, man. It has a pretty wide range.
Yeah.
I've actually been kind of surprised by how good the range is on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you upgrade it to the Abyss Shriek, like, it extends a lot wider.
Wait.
Also,
no.
you could just teleport back.
Yeah, I just realized that. I was literally I'm just used to it. I'm not used to using a teleport.
Yep. That was what I always did. I always forgot I had it.
It is what it is.
So I went through so much of the game without it. It's just like, I've just got used to crystal dashing everywhere.
I haven't even been crystal dashing.
Alright, round 2.
Alright, let's see how the spell build works. you gonna pop out? There you are. Ugh.
Now, there is one thing about this fight that is, like, a bit of an oddity that you could use to your advantage.
And what is that?
Those rocks that are falling,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually hit them back at him, and it'll do damage to him.
Okay.
Well, that was quick. Yep.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, you pretty much have to know this guy like inside and out to not get hit, and even then, it's real difficult.
Ugh.
But the one thing about this guy is he telegraphs everything he does.
Wait a minute. Something was working right there. Like as big as he is, I was actually like getting through him and actually like doing that dance.
Yep.
I want to try that again. Something there was working. What did she do?
What did you do, TC? You caught a tuna? A big old chunky tuna. But yeah, so like what you were doing is like you were getting close and hugging him, so he was leaping over you easily. So that actually can work. So if he leaps forward, you can just walk under him, and then if he leaps back, you can just dash away and disengage from his like melee swing.
Yep, the only problem with that is yeah, because if he hits me with that hammer,
Yeah,
it hurts.
Yeah, and that's where it's just like if he starts to rear back for an attack, you'd have to disengage. So like actually yeah, that's what I did is I only tried to swing at him whenever he leaped over me. At all other points, like I would wait for him to swing and then dash through the shockwave. I think that's what I had to do.
Well, the problem is you still need to hit him to generate soul.
Right.
And that's where we run into a problem.
So maybe I didn't use a spell build for this guy.
Yeah, just the spell build doesn't seem to be working just out of the fact that I'm trying to hit him to generate soul.
Yeah, you don't have enough time. So actually, I think I went with a melee build with this guy.
So let me go rebuild. Yeah, because magic's not going to work against him, unfortunately, because you don't have enough chances to build up soul.
Yep.
Fucking exploding enemies, I hate them.
So yeah, going with quick slash might be the way to go.
Quick slash. I don't remember that name of that one.
It's the charm that extends your range and increases your attack speed.
I know it extends range. Did it increase attack speed too?
Maybe. I know there's oh, you might not have that charm.
Because I have Mark of Pride and Long Nail. Oh, I have Quick Slash.
Yeah, that one.
Allows the bear to slash much more rapidly with their nail.
Yeah, that one just... Yeah, that one's really nice. Just
Okay,
because
so...
you do damage so much faster with it because you're just attacking more often.
I would like to try Stink Baby, but I would have to remove something.
Yeah.
I'd have to remove my Hive Blood, which I'm not willing to do. So we're going to just try Quick Slash with the Defender's Crest and see how that works.
Okay. Teleport.
Yep, I'm doing it. It's a very nice thing to have.
Mm-hmm. It's a wonderful thing. Look at this wonderful thing. It makes me want to go ting.
Ting!
So how does it make you feel that you're fighting a baby right now in a giant suit of armor?
He's got moves like Jagger, I'll say that. Oh yeah, this helps. So now I just have to learn how to dodge.
Yep.
Wait, did I already beat him? Oh wait, okay, no, I just stunned him.
Yep. So that's your chance to heal.
Okay. He beat me, but now I know what to do. Now I know what to do to handle him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the quick slash is my key to victory. Yeah, that helps tremendously. Actually, I may make that like a much more regular part of my boss build.
Yeah, the quick nail just allows you to slap bosses like crazy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna make that more regular for myself.
There's only one like ability in the game that technically does like more damage than that with like a melee attack.
Oh, crap. Alright, so this is my chance to heal. Get some hits in on him. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Nice.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's dangerous.
So something you can do, whenever he's downed like that, and you're going in for an additional hit him with the dream nail.
Does the Dream Nail do damage? Because I have
Yes.
not been using it.
It does damage, but primarily it gives you like triple the amount of soul that a normal swing would.
Huh. I honestly thought the Dream Nail was just for like activating stuff. I didn't know that you could actually use it for combat.
No, and that's where it's because of the long like charge time. It's not really useful in fights unless you use the that thing that allows you to charge it up quicker. But technically, yes, you can use it to like fight and hit stuff and do damage.
I mean, it's not really that much worse at all than the charge on the regular weapon.
Yeah.
Oof. Ow! Okay.
But yeah, you saw like two dream nail hits gave you like almost a full bar.
Yeah. So, is it also doing damage to him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like the Dream Nail is about the same length as like the charge up move.
Mm-hmm. It's just it forces you to be stationary. Whereas the other charge attack doesn't.
I mean, being able to move is kinda nice with that charge attack, but...
Mm-hmm. But quick slashing does more damage.
Yeah. Oh, God. He is hitting me so much.
Yep. Yeah, he is unrelenting.
He's really, really tough to dodge.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure this guy out until I learned how to read his tells.
Well, like, I can see, like, whenever he leaps back, I know what he's about to do. It's just, I'm having a hard time trying to react.
Mm-hmm. You'll figure it out.
The rocks do not help.
Yep. It's like I said, you can hit the rocks.
Yeah, but you gotta be in just the right position for it, though.
I just hit it in general just to get it away from you, even if you just swing up. Just let you see it, incoming.
How did that miss? Ah, crap.
Oh, that should have totally hit him.
Yeah, why the hell did that not hit him? That was bullshit. No, that wasn't my fault. I'm calling shenanigans. The game fucked me over on that one.
Yeah.
That should have hit. Like, I see no reason why that didn't register.
Yeah, you just gotta get into a good rhythm with him. And also, I will say a lot of it is just what attack patterns he gives you. Because sometimes he just gives you really terrible attacks to work off of.
Ah, dang it. I was trying too hard to get under him. I should have backed off.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is one of those fights that you can't force. You just
Yeah,
have
but
to
it's also stupid hard to try and take your time with it because of how relentless he is.
Mm-hmm. It's all reactionary.
And that is something I always suck at.
Hey Haru, welcome to the stream.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Dang it, rocks! Okay. He didn't hit me as much that time. That should have hit! That's bullshit! Why is that not hitting?
Huh, yeah, there's something wonky with his hitboxes.
Yeah, that's wonky. That should have 100% hit him. Seriously, you gotta get, like, up in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when are you gonna stop with those things, dude?
Never. At least the shockwaves only do 1 damage.
Oh, are they only doing one?
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
I haven't been noticing.
So
This feels just as bad as always.
Whenever you hit his body or his weapon, they does 2 damage, but the shockwaves only do 1. Interesting.
I still wish there was, like, some way. I know you disagree, but I'm sorry. I wish there was some way you could get rid of the 2 damage. Sorry, I don't care that you disagree. I wish that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a difficulty curve.
I know you disagree, but I'm sorry, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I wish that was a thing.
Understandable, but the entire premise of this game is don't get hit, period.
Yeah, well, I suck at that. So... Ah, you stupid rocks! Just hit them away, he said. It's easy, he said.
I said it was an option. I didn't say it was easy. Oh, especially whenever he double shockwaves like that. That sucks.
It's like I'm getting him past the first stun.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, that's as far as I've been able to get him.
Sorry, I'm distracted. TC made more cinnamon rolls and I cannot resist.
Ah, stupid rocks.
Huh. Interesting. Like, now that I'm able to just watch the fight, there's
What?
actually an insanely small sweet spot that you can actually stand right next to him and his weapon will go right over you.
It certainly doesn't feel that way.
Yeah. Oh no, it's extremely tiny, but I saw you get it by accident once, like when he jumped over and tried to hit you and you were healing, and he just completely whiffed over your head. I mean, I wouldn't rely on it, but it's just interesting that it does exist.
Can't believe I got through that without being hit.
So yeah, see, you're learning.
Ah, man, that was bad. Honestly, I'm having an easier time with him by trying to jump over the shockwaves than try to get through them.
Yeah, instead of dashing through them.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, trying to dash through them has been giving me a tough time. I have a better time just jumping over them.
Right. Nice.
Because at least when I jump over them, if I have to dash through him, I can do that. Because it's not on recharge.
Yeah, it's not on cooldown. God, 3 shockwaves in a row, you dick.
Okay, I need to heal, buddy. You dick.
Oh. Dang, that was close. Because you got 2 stuns on him?
2 stuns, yeah.
I forgot how many stuns phases he has.
If it's like his original fight, he has 2 stuns before you kill him. I seem to remember that being the case with the original fight, unless they changed it in this one.
Let's see.
Choose where you're gonna jump, you asshole! Make your damn decision. Where are you jumping? Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh wow, the hitbox on that, like, sonic wave is actually much smaller than it looks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when I think he's gonna jump, he doesn't jump.
Yeah.
Like with how jumpy he is, it's such a shocker when he doesn't jump. So it completely throws me off when he doesn't jump.
Yeah. You can't rely on it, unfortunately.
I know it's supposed to get you to react, but again, that's something I'm bad at.
Yeah. It's just they can't make it too predictable.
Are you doing the shockwave, or are you jumping over me? Make up your damn mind. What are you doing? Freaking rocks. Why do I keep pressing that button to heal? That is the wrong button. See, now it feels like he's getting more unpredictable.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even getting him to that second stun anymore. Like, it felt like I had his pattern, but now it feels like he's changing it. I don't know if that's just me going crazy, but it feels like his pattern's changing. Feels like he's becoming way more reliant on that shockwave than he was. because he's doing that shockwave a ton now.
Oh my god, there's a way you can cheese this fight.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
So there's a charm you can get in the area with the spiders that over time will just spawn spider babies that'll attack enemies. And so what you do is you just jump up into the top like left or top right corner of it and then charge up Crystal Dash without ever actually using it. And and the baby spiders will just keep constantly spawning and kill him eventually over time.
Oh wow, that's funny. Oh no, I'm using this time to heal rather than attack you.
So there is
Oh my
another.
God, I don't know how that doesn't hit. That is such bullshit.
There's another tactic. Yeah.
That is such bullshit. Like you have to get like right on top of his face for
Yep.
that to connect, which is bullshit.
Yeah. So there's another strategy here. Huh. Might have to try that. I'll let you focus for now. Bakata had pet spiders the last 2 streams. They helped him out. Yeah, they're better than the little flying spawns because the flying spawns take up your soul, whereas the spiderlings are completely free. They just
Shockwave.
they take up more slots though.
He is getting really aggressive with that stupid shockwave, and it's pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
He was nowhere near as aggressive with that shockwave before.
And that's where the RNG kind of is bull. It's like if he keeps leaping at you and you keep going under him, it's super easy. But whenever he does like shockwave after shockwave, it is so annoying.
Yeah, whenever he gets overly reliant on those shockwaves is just freaking stupid. Because you can't do anything about it. You have to dodge it. That's all you can do. Oh my god, with the shockwaves. It's like the game learned what I was doing, and it was like, oh, you think you figured out the boss? Shockwave, 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 shockwave. It's like the game adjusts itself to make sure that you can't figure the boss out.
Mm-hmm. God, could you imagine if they actually had some artificial intelligence like that? The game learns.
Honestly, feels like that's a thing right now. Because I had him. I figured him out, and then he started getting way more aggressive with that shockwave. Now I have to figure out his stupid shockwave. Because all I've been doing is dodging it. Oh my god, like he's doing like a bare minimum of like 3 to 4 shockwaves every time he pulls them out.
Yeah.
This is getting ridiculous.
That's weird. Yeah, I've never really seen him do it that many times in a row.
Yeah, he's getting really overly aggressive with the shockwaves, and it's very annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at this point, the fight's frustrating me because the fight is, like, it was difficult when I first started, but I was starting to figure it out. But now he's getting so overly aggressive with that shockwave, now he's just fucking annoying.
Yeah, you're getting into a death loop.
Like, at this point, he's just an annoying freaking boss.
Yep. You want to take a break and do something else, or, like, go to some of the easier bosses?
Yeah, well, what's easier than this that gives you the essence?
There's a couple of, like, the default Dream Warriors that we could fight, like Pancake, the Pancake dude. It's just, they only give 100, whereas this guy would give 300 essence, so
Yeah, I know he gives a lot. That's why we're trying to fight him, but... Okay, at this point I have to adjust the way I fight him to that damn shockwave. But then I'm sure as soon as I do that, he's gonna readjust himself to another style.
It is a war of attrition.
It's like jumping over the shockwave was working fine for me because he wasn't doing it this much. Now he's doing it so much that jumping over it's not a viable option anymore.
Yeah, when he combos it back to back that many times.
Like, at that point, you have to try and get through it. Yeah, those shockwaves are forcing me to be in the air way more than I want to be. Ugh, this fight's annoying.
Yep.
It's like, it's not even just like, it doesn't even feel like fair difficulty. It's just annoying.
It's just like his attack pattern is fairly simple. It's very straightforward. It's just the time that they give you to react to those patterns is minuscule at best.
Yeah, I am not a fan of this fight. I do not like it. And it does not help that he deals 2 fucking damage. It's like, yeah, he's got a simple pattern, but that simple pattern is annoying as fuck.
Yep.
It's not even entertaining difficult, it's just annoying. Oh my god, can you make up your mind on what you're doing? Are you gonna jump over me, or are you gonna go do your stupid shockwave? Make up your stupid fucking mind.
So I think what it is whenever he jumps backwards, he's
He's
going
to do the shockwave, but the problem is that it used to be that he would do a shockwave like once in a while, but he was mostly jumping and trying to attack you with his club. Now he's all about the shockwave. It's like that's the only thing he wants to do anymore.
Yeah. I wonder if there's ways to like bait out his behavior.
Oh, now he's going back to the way he was fighting before.
Yeah.
This guy can't make up his damn mind.
Oh, you didn't even get hit.
I know, because he wasn't doing the stupid shockwave. He was fighting the way that I was familiar with. I tried to go through him, it didn't work. Yeah, he is fully dedicated to that shockwave right now. Like, when he decides he's going to do a shockwave, you cannot stop him.
Yep.
Like, if you, like, get behind him and try to attack him before he does a shockwave, he's just going to jump back and try to do it again.
Yeah. Hey, Maz, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, he's saying there is a way to bait out stuff. You have to stay close. Whenever you stay close, he tries to melee and jump over you more often. And then whenever he jumps backwards, he's disengaging the shockwave.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to get far away from him.
Yeah.
I'm staying very close to him most of the fight. But he still jumps back and does damn shockwave.
So yeah, it almost feels like you have to kind of let him like get it out of his system. And then get the whenever he like re-engages, that's when you re-engage.
Yeah, getting close to him doesn't stop him.
Yeah.
Getting close to him doesn't stop him from doing the shockwave. Like, the shockwave is pure RNG.
Have you told Addison the Dream Nail doesn't do damage? I thought it did do damage.
Bumbler was telling me that it did damage.
Yeah, am I wrong on that? Because I was looking at it as a way to get some soul back. Because you don't get soul from hitting him.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, that makes the mage build idea that we had earlier
Yeah, it doesn't work. I mean, you aren't wrong, but the damage it does is minuscule. Okay. So are we not actually doing damage to his HP during all of this until we knock him down and wail on his face?
I think that his armor has HP, and then you have to wail on his face to get like the actual damage.
You do damage. Oh, so you only hurt his actual boss HP when you smack his face when he's exposed. Oh, that sucks. All right, so dream nailing his face isn't a good idea then.
Nope.
Well, sorry about that. I was wrong.
It's all good. How close to him do you need to be to get him to not do the shockwave?
Well, it's not a guarantee. There's always a chance that'll do it. But it always seems that whenever he jumps backwards, he's going to
do it. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. But the problem is I need him to not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure enough, because that's when his actual attack pattern starts.
Yeah, he starts doing the double slammy. Okay. Well, still, we got some good practice in on him, but now we know what we need to do.
Oh, that was a bad move. Ah, shit. Oh, I got 2 stuns on him.
Yeah. So I think you were only one more stun away.
So I'm getting there. It's just
Yeah,
it's trying to dodge him.
You're so close. So if you just get that one good pattern out of him, you've got this. You are so close. I'm excited. I want you to have this. That's like one of the reasons I'm being quiet is I want you to focus and put this baby in its place. And put baby back in the crib. I wonder if the rocks that just fall on him naturally do damage, or if they only do damage if you hit them into him.
I just figured something out. Dang it. Stop jumping back. You're doing your stupid shockwave. I don't like that.
No, don't want that.
There is a little bit of waiting and patience with him, but it's just a matter of like knowing when he's going to stop doing the shockwaves and when he's going to come after you. Because eventually that's going to happen. He's going to jump at you.
Yep. And then you have to make a split moment decision of, do I try and get behind him or do I stay in front of him?
Yep. And that's where the reaction comes in. And again, I'm not good at reaction.
Yeah. No, Moz, don't count him out yet. He's got this. He's taking off the healing training wheels. He's doing good. He's manning up with this guy. I'm proud of him.
I'm only healing during the pause phases. That's the only time I'm trying to heal.
This is the quick slashing Hollow Knight we all know and love. Just get in there and smack that ass.
Fuck. He jumped back like he was going to do a shockwave, and then he didn't do a shockwave. What the hell?
Wow, that's the first time we've seen that. Yeah, Maz, I understand where you're coming from with that. At this point, I just want him to focus on, like, reading the boss. Because that's just another thing that he would have to keep track of, and that's just a distraction at this point. So he's getting really good at, like, reading the boss's moves.
Fuck! It's like I'm getting close, but...
Yeah, you're very close. So what Maz was saying is that if you heal while the hive thing is, like, regenerating, it uses up that slot that the hive thing was trying to heal. But trying to time your heals in a fight along with the hive blood is real difficult.
I gotta heal. Sorry, but I gotta heal. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go this fight without healing.
Yeah. And no, it's fine. He's talking about, like, optimizing it even further. Which is, you know, a good thing to do, but at this point, I just want you to focus on the boss. Just let Hive Blood do its thing, and you're going to do your thing.
Yeah, well, plus when he goes on this rampage right here, that's a great time to heal.
Yeah, and then you can get a few cheap shots on with the rocks. But yeah, Maz is saying it's about optimizing your healing. Because you don't get many healing opportunities because this guy doesn't give you soul.
Ah! Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, he didn't leap as far that time.
Oh, well, that was bullshit.
Oh, yeah, you've got him in a jump loop. Do it! Smack that baby!
I think I'm getting close now. I got him at a third stun.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't the last one. Oh, wait. Was that it?
I think that might be it.
I beat him.
Yeah! Good job.
Ugh. Jerk.
Well done.
I wanted it, the strength to protect the others. When I saw the knight sleeping safe in the big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it, I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can?
Dang. Poor kid.
Well, I'm at 1,200 now, so I
Yeah.
need 600 more. So it's either 2 more of the big dream bosses, or we can try to find 6 more of the small
Like
ones.
several little guys, potentially, which I think we're going to have to fight one more big guy, no matter what.
I'm not gonna fight Zote.
Why? What's wrong with Zote?
He's way too unpredictable. I can't beat him.
Let's see. Who would be a good one? Oh, we gotta fight Pancake.
Is Pancake one of the big ones or the small ones?
No, he's one of the small ones.
Okay.
So we could get 300 more from little guys.
Okay, so we need to fight 3 little guys and 1 big guy.
No, wait, I think we could get 4 more.
But you still need to inevitably fight 1 big guy though.
Yeah.
So who's left? We know there's Zote. Who else?
There's Zote, there's the Lost Kin, and the Soul Tyrant, which Soul Tyrant would actually give us a spell upgrade.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
We can try Souls. Oh. Then we can try Soul Tyrant then.
Yeah, which you've actually stumbled upon Soul Tyrant. And yeah,
Did
Captain Maz was saying Dream Zone is a pain.
Yeah, no, I don't want to fight him. Like, it's not that I don't want to fight him. Like, I just don't think I can beat him because he is incredibly unpredictable.
Yep.
Like, he is a 100% reactionary fight, and he's easily, like, to me anyway, so far the hardest boss that I've encountered.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think we could totally smoke Soul Tyrant, especially with like Abyss Shriek, because he floats above us for most of the fight.
Mm-hmm. What was the name of that charm? The one that like lets you see.
The Warrior's Grave Pin.
Warrior's Grave Pin.
Yeah, it's the one that's worth 180.
To mark down any interesting graves on your map. Go and pay your respects.
Oh wait, that doesn't automatically do it? That's just an additional. Oh, that's. I thought it.
Yeah, because you were saying there's. Yeah, because you were saying there's something that automatically like shows you where they all are.
Well, this thing lied to me. That's boo.
All right. Well, then you're gonna be my guide on how to get to these dreams.
Well, you know where Soul Tyrant is.
No, I don't.
He's the Soul Master. That's where we first got the Ground Slam ability in the City of Tears.
I was in the City of Tears?
Yeah. So yeah, pull up your map and I can show you.
Oh, that guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. That guy, really?
Yeah, so you could either go after him, or you could go after the Lost Kin.
Alright, we'll try the Soul Tyrant because I at least have some realm of idea of what he fights like.
Because Lost Kin was the guy that kept spawning the infinite ghosts.
Ugh.
Which I know you would hate that fight because it doesn't give you any chances to heal, whereas Soul Tyrant gives you chances to heal.
Mm-hmm. So, well, Soul Tyrant, I'm also familiar with his pattern for the most part from the original fight.
Right.
So, I might have an easier time like trying to fight him.
Right.
But if we can successfully beat the Soul Tyrant, then at that point we just need to hunt down some of the smaller guys.
Yep.
And we will have enough to get the other charm.
Before you get too far, I would say double check your charms and get exactly what you want, because the quick slash might not work too well on him because he's up in the air.
So, well, I'm just getting my way over to him for right now.
Yeah.
So, but I don't have the quick slash on right now. I swapped it out for the compass.
Okay. But yeah, no, I'm proud of Nasada. He's stepping it up tonight. He's taking care of some big bosses.
Yeah, because technically I already beat the game.
Yeah, he beat the vessel. He's beaten the White Defender, and now he's also beaten the Failed Champion.
Yep.
Those are by no means small bosses.
Honestly, the Hollow Knight. Maybe it's just because I got the one bad ending, but like the fight just felt really underwhelming. Like he just was stupid easy compared to other things that I've fought.
Yep. And we are technically stronger than what the original game entailed, because I think they added the last nail upgrade. I think originally you only had the 2. So that might also be why it felt like it went like really quickly, because we're technically stronger, I think, than what the original game had.
Wait, oh, I'm going the wrong ass way.
Or maybe I'm wrong and I'm full of shit. I don't know.
I completely went past where I was supposed to go. I walked past it 100%.
Yep. It's easy to do. But yeah, since this is a dream fight, you don't have to worry about dying. You just have to make sure you have the charms you want for the fight.
That's the best part about the dream fights.
Yep. And this guy, whenever you smack him, does give you soul, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Which makes healing an option for him. And it also makes a spell build an option for him.
Yeah, because doing additional damage with the Abyss Shriek is really handy. And then also, whenever you do have to smack him, getting additional soul.
Let's see. I'm just trying to remember the right way to go. Soul Sanctum's up there. Okay, so I just gotta keep going straight up.
But yeah, you have opportunities to heal in his first phase, but whenever he goes into his enrage phase, like it doesn't give you like any chances to heal.
Oh, I remember his enraged phase from the first fight. He had an enraged phase.
Yeah, where he
just
starts
does-
just slamming the ground.
Yeah, over and over and over. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, yeah, you don't get any chances to heal, but it's not exactly hard to counter that. Like once you see like, oh, all he's doing is ground pounding. Like you just gotta watch the skies above you and dodge, and then get in there and get some wax in.
Exactly.
Remember the right frickin' direction. Gotta remember where I'm going.
Gotta remember. Gotta get back. There's a place I'm supposed to be.
Back to the past, Samurai Jack.
Yes. Blah ha ha.
You still haven't watched the 5th season.
No, I haven't. Thanks for reminding me, asshole.
I haven't. All you have to do is say, hey, can I borrow it?
Hey.
I have the entire series on Blu-ray box set.
I know.
So, yeah, that's on you for not saying, hey.
Hey.
You got a second?
Hey.
Alright, do we want to try a mage build with this guy or no?
That is entirely up to you. Just because, like, if I was going to fight this boss, I would drop Hive Blood and go, like, full magic. But
I am not dropping Hive Blood.
But that is your choice. At minimum, you need the thing that whenever you get hit, you get, like, soul, which I think you already have that.
Yeah, that's already equipped. So I have that, I have Hive Blood, I have Defender's Crest, and I have Shaman Stone.
So the Stink Cloud might not work too good because he's going to be up above you. So you might not get a lot of value out of it, but I don't know.
I'm just trying to think
that's
of
your choice.
I'm
I'm
just
trying to think of what could
something
place
that,
it.
That costs only 1.
Yeah, because I think what you would want more is whichever which magic thing do you have equipped right now?
That's Shaman Stone. It increases damage of magic attacks.
Okay. You could go with the Dream Shield. That might block some of the projectiles. Is that one?
That's
Or is-
3.
That's 3.
notches.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Maybe Dash Master. Is that one?
Sprint Master only takes 1.
Yeah.
Increases
So
running speed, but yeah.
I mean, it's something at least. But you could also do the Thorns.
Yeah, the Thorns only cost 1. It doesn't really do that much damage,
Yeah.
but it's something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm going to try keeping the Defender's Crest.
Okay, it might be.
I
Well,
think-
actually, whenever he's ground slamming, you would get a little bit of damage in that way. That's true.
Yeah, I just think that would be more effective than the Thorns.
Yeah.
They've proven to be way more effective than the Thorns.
Yeah, I always kind of just scoffed at the Stink Cloud, not going to lie. It actually looks pretty damn useful now that I'm like seeing it in action.
No, it's probably been one of the most useful charms that I've been using in this game.
Because just it does damage passively, which is so
Yep.
potent.
It doesn't do a lot.
Whenever-
It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's still doing damage passively.
Yeah, and
And
it
you
adds
never
up.
know. You never know when you'll just be like in a rough spot. Like, all right, I'm in a really rough spot, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the boss just dies.
Yep.
Just that's happened to me several times
Just-
using this thing.
Just that was convenient.
Exactly. It's just the most convenient like charm ever because it's just like, oh, he's dead just from my stink. Great.
Like, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to go through God Home with the Stink Baby build. Just for shits and giggles.
Not even just the stink cloud, just the full stink baby build.
Yeah.
I completely forgot which direction. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the right way.
Just do the steel charm mode with Stink Baby. Death by not showering. Yep. Except that everybody else dies. We are immune. Is there a point like where you become so stanky that like your sense of smell just shuts off and you become immune to your own stank?
Yeah, he's just you don't even realize that the stink is there anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's just like sometimes like whenever I'll go to like what was it? Like I went to a friend's house and I didn't know they had like 4 cats. And whenever I went over there, it was just like, whoo! It smelled like cat in here. Like, holy moly. Like, it's just a face slap of cat.
I can't set a portal here, probably because it's a boss room.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll just respawn right outside of his body.
There we go. I just put it out here.
Okay. In case you decide to go and change charms.
Exactly.
Yep. But it's just like, he was just like I mentioned it to him, and it's just like, God, it was like, how many cats do you have? He's like, oh, you know, several. And it's just like, you don't notice it? He's just gotten used to it.
He doesn't notice the cat smell.
Yeah, because he just lives with it. So it's just kind of like, is that really something that like our brains can adapt to?
You'd be amazed at the things that we can adapt to.
It's like, it's amazing, and also just kind of like, what other extreme things can we, like, a person get used to? I hate that double fake out.
Yeah, that sucks. The double fake out. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, okay, he already killed me. No, the stink cloud is definitely helping with that fight because it is doing damage to him.
Yeah. So there's one trick I do remember with this fight. You know, whenever he summons the 6 orbs around him and then it floats across the arena?
Yeah.
And then he'll disappear and then they'll float back.
Mm-hmm.
If you stand in the center of the arena, the orbs won't hurt you on the return trip. So you just have to dodge the initial trip. And that was when I always tried to heal.
Yeah, I cannot stand, like, when he's about to go do the ground pound, like, he might do a fake out, but he might not. Oh, man.
Yeah. And it has that added shockwave element to it this time, so you can't just stay on the ground. You have to jump. Because you're using your dash to get away from it.
Did it not have the shockwave element in the first one?
I can't remember if it did.
I think it did, actually.
It might have. That might have been the introduction. But yeah, whenever he's lazily floating across the arena, that's the time to Abyss Shriek him. With the orbs. But yeah, you're getting a much better read for this guy.
Ah, that was bad.
It's okay. Soul doesn't really seem to be something you're running out of in this fight.
No, he supplies a lot of it.
He is the Soul Tyrant, so that is an apt name for what he does.
He supplies a lot of soul.
He did the double fake out, which gave you the chance to heal. But yeah, you're already like getting a lot better at reading his tells.
Yeah, I just gotta put it into better practice.
It's like I don't want to. I want to picture this guy like he's just constantly judging people from afar without ever saying what's on his mind.
Just
He's just because he's like,
yeah, I can totally see that.
He's just like this condescending old man that's just constantly judging everybody, but doesn't speak his mind because he was raised better than to tell people that he hates them.
Also, I got the first stun.
Nice.
Oh god, and I'm on my last hit. Nope.
But still, that is marked progress.
Yeah, trying to run away was a bad move. I should have tried to dash through it.
Yeah, so once you can figure out a way for yourself to dodge that orb attack, you'll take a lot less damage.
Yeah,
To
it's
where
that.
he's just those 6 orbs that are just floating across. It's annoying to find like a sweet spot to dodge.
Yeah, because you can see the sweet spots. It's just trying to find like the exact spot you want to stand.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he started off like with a ground pound. Stop with your annoying, like, judgmental grunt.
He's like the freaking TF2 Pyro. Oh, now I love this guy again.
I do have to say, like, out of all the bosses that I've encountered in this game, this guy's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I really do like his design, and the fight isn't like terrible. Like there are some fights that are just like brutal, but this guy
no, like
is
I like this guy's design, and I do like his I do love the fight. Like the fight, its difficulty is fair.
it feels good, yeah.
It's a good difficulty.
But yeah,
And plus, he
then
just has a really cool design, and his boss music is badass too.
like I would totally cosplay as this guy. I would just have to figure out the floating part.
I don't think you would float.
Just go around an entire convention. I'm just judging everybody else's costume.
I wonder if anybody would like. I would wonder how many people would get like who you're cosplaying as.
Yeah, it would depend on how good the cosplay is.
Like, I'm sure there would be like some hardcore like Hollow Knight fans who'd be like, "Oh my god, that's awesome!" You know?
Yep. Hey, Kosiara, welcome to the stream. I'll definitely be going to sleep soon. Understandable, because I know you're in a completely different time zone compared to us.
Yeah. I was like a millisecond away from healing a heart, but he.
Yeah, he gotcha.
Yep. But I still used up the soul, which made that suck even more.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't try to heal again. Still, I'm getting him. It's just like you said, that 1/6 orb move.
Yep.
That's where I'm having trouble. This right here. This is the big, like, what do I do thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dodging his singular orbs is easy.
Yeah. Because like the only thing I can think of is to just dash through it, but it's just I still haven't figured out like the win of it.
Ah, dang it. I got hit by his, like, little side. God, it looks easy to dodge, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like, when you look at it, like, if you're just watching somebody play this and you see him pull that move out, like, it looks like something that's stupid easy to dodge. But in practice, it's really hard.
It's deceptively difficult because of the way they're rotating around him while he's moving. It makes their inertia look weird.
Yeah, that, like, it's way harder to dodge those things than it looks.
And it's not like you can do something as simple as like, oh, go hide in the corner, because they specifically have it to where the corner orb hits that corner.
Yep, it always hits the corner. No matter what you do, it's always going to hit that corner. Oh my god, that is so hard to dodge.
What type of bug is he?
I don't know.
Is he like a cockroach or?
He does a lot of ground pounding, so I mean, is there a bug that likes to like do something like that?
Is there a bug that loves to slam their face into the ground? I don't know. I'm gonna look that up actually. What type of bug is each boss in Hollow Knight? I'm curious.
It's like there's that one sweet spot with it, and it's just trying to get to it in time. Like trying to determine, okay, where's the sweet spot going to be? And then by the time you know where it is, you're already hit.
Yeah. So, Soul Master, these have ocelli or simple eyes that narrow down a decent amount. They're not beetles. Heard somebody mention cicadas. Ooh.
Cicadas?
Yeah, he might be modeled after a cicada. Potentially.
Dang it. Ugh! God, I cannot dodge that thing. No matter what I try.
Well, then we'll just have to chalk it up as, okay, we're going to have to take a hit, so we'll have to just reliably dodge in other parts of the fight. But it's just, he doesn't give it, like, many opportunities to get a solid hit on him.
Yeah, like, that's the best opportunity to get a hit on him. But you're so busy trying to figure out, like, where's that dodging sweet spot?
Yeah.
That you just can't get that hit in on him. It's like, that's clearly the best opening. But you have to figure out how to dodge that move before you can get any hits in.
Yeah. So hang on, I have an idea, but I need to see the attack again.
It's like, it's not as simple as just standing in the center of the room, because eventually it's going to drag over to you.
Because, yeah, that doesn't work for the initial pass, it only works for the secondary pass.
There it is. Yeah, like, I don't see a sweet spot. I don't see a sweet spot in that first pass.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what would be a good tactic.
There it is. Like, the only, like, as far as I see, you have to jump through them somehow.
Yeah, you either have to jump through them, or if he happens to go to the side of the arena that you're on, you can actually dash towards him and get past them very easily and go under the orbs. But yeah, just a short little hop is about the best you got for the initial pass.
But yeah, there is no sweet spot where you can just let it pass over you. Like, it's just not possible.
Yeah, and they probably specifically designed it that way to make you, you know, have to handle
yeah,
it.
because like on that second pass, like it's so clearly obvious like how easy it is to dodge it, but then he's gone.
Yeah.
So like the developers knew, like, yeah, you're not going to get a hit of that way. It's like, yeah, it's easy to dodge, but he's not there.
It's just a fun few years ago, someone done a crazy idea on that one Smash stream to put the couch on mechanical bull mechanism and let Twitch chat control it while all was playing Smash. What? So wait. Somebody grafted their couch to a mechanical bull, and then they wired it up to where Twitch chat can control the bull. That's amazing. I would totally do that if I had an exorbitant amount of money that I didn't need for anything else. That sounds awesome. See, that's something I don't know how to do. Is how could we? How do you get Twitch chat to control stuff? I need to do some research on that because I might have some fun ideas. But if it involves some programming, then that might be a little bit out of my league.
I'm sure it probably does.
Probably. But there might also be some intrepid programmers out there that have made it quite easy and streamlined. Oh god, I love it.
At this point, I'm just chalking it up to it's a hit that I can't avoid.
Added video from it to Discord. Thanks, Kosiara. I'll look at that later. Have you ever had a boss that grunts this much?
Really, the second pass hit me? Why?
Oh, because you ran from it. You weren't in the center. Hey, at least this guy only does 1 damage.
Yeah, at the very least, he doesn't do 2. That would suck. Yeah, I have not had much of a chance to, like, try to get the shriek in. I've been spending most of my soul just trying to heal.
Yeah, and that's fine if that's what feels good to you, but just going off of the way this fight is going, you are getting no value out of hive blood. Because you keep healing before it even gets a chance to, like, tick. So to be honest, I would say swap out hive blood for the charm that gives you more soul per hit.
Let me try this one more time with Hive Blood. I wanna try and see if I can rely on Hive Blood a little bit more.
Okay. But yeah, that entire last 2 fights, you weren't getting any healing from your hive blood.
Actually, I was. There were actually a few moments, like in the fight with the knight, the false knight, where it actually kind of saved my life.
Well, yeah, with False Knight. I was talking about the last 2 attempts with this guy. Alright, so that time you healed back with the hive blood. Damn it. His pattern's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's a little all over the place. He's hard to keep under wraps, but it's just you have to look for specific opportunities to hit him. So you can try and get some, like, cheaty extra hits in, but it requires you to react a lot faster to him. Because there's only one more thing I could recommend to Nasada to add to his, like, routine, but even then, it's still not easy. And it's just like, he's gotten comfortable with this, so I don't want to, like, add more stuff to make it even more complicated. I always hated teleporting / blinking bosses. Yeah. They're super annoying.
Right now, I'm trying to play a dodging game with him.
Yep. You're getting better. You're evading his attacks a lot more often to where now you're actually getting value from your hive blood.
Yeah, it's just, I have to learn how to dodge better.
Mm-hmm. And it takes time. Every boss pattern takes an adjustment period. But, like, at that point, hive blood was giving you value.
Yeah. Well, my problem was I was trying to heal too often, so I tried to pull back on that.
No way for easy cheesy. Oh yeah, there's a easy cheesy build, but it's still not easy because it's relying on just absolute Zerg rush style tactics. Because like the cheese build for this guy is you get the charm that gives you soul whenever you're hit, and then you go with the 4-slot charm that whenever you smack somebody you get bonus soul, and then you get the charm that increases your spell damage, and then you just go in here and just let him smack you in the face, and you just keep abyss screaming him until he dies. And you pray that you outlast him.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I don't want to rely on a plan like
Yeah,
that.
no, it's the madman strat, but I'll be damned if it doesn't work. Yeah, whenever he starts the 6 goo ball, it starts in an upright position. So yeah, if you're standing underneath him, that's your opportunity to dodge it. But it's just sometimes you're in the middle of the arena and then he spawns on the edges. So sometimes you're not able to get completely under him in that amount of time. But yeah, that is the safest place, is if you're at one of the like thirds of the arena and he happens to spawn over you and do the attack, then it can totally work in your favor. Yeah. Also, welcome back, Haru. He's fully here now. Came from D&D and birthday cake. Hell yeah.
There's not much I can do with this guy that doesn't involve like spending 80% of the time dodging.
Yeah. But you have gotten to the point to where now you're actually gaining health over the course of the fight. So you've gotten a lot better at reading his moves. So all that leaves now is just getting used to the enrage phase.
Which we haven't even gotten there yet.
Yeah, but I mean, his enrage phase, he's just ground slamming like crazy, and that's it. And then after like a long series of ground slams, he'll start doing a lot of like orb attacks. So at that point, whenever he starts spamming the orb attacks, that's whenever it, like the damage, like Blitz Rush, like comes in, because those orbs home in on you, so you don't get any chances to heal.
Ah, dang it!
Wait, did he just cancel a ground slam?
Yeah, he did.
What? I've never seen him do that.
I know that caught me off guard too.
He's got new tricks up his
Why
sleeve.
is that not fucking connecting?
Your pogo.
Like I every time I try to pogo him when he comes to the ground like that, for some reason it won't connect. Even though it looks like it's literally on him. Like that is really annoying me. Like, it really tempts me to try and swap something out for the longer range because holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one time it looked like he swung a little too early because it swung before he was below you.
Oh my gosh, I actually got him on a stun.
Nice.
I don't know how he didn't hit me right there. But I'll take
Okay.
it.
Yeah, take it. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, it was way too... I don't know how that missed.
So actually, I think you've gotten a good system with that 6-ball is to like run away and then dash through the corner orb. So yeah, H&R blocks offices are closed, don't know for how long, so I'm out of work for an unknown amount of time. If you're not getting paid during your time off, you can actually file for unemployment, and you will get some income from the government.
Yeah, there's pay coming.
Mm-hmm. And that's not the stipend. That's just how unemployment, you would be able to get that.
Yeah, well, they signed a stimulus bill, so
Yeah, that's an additional thing.
yeah, so that's why I'm saying like that's gonna help a lot.
Mm-hmm. But if that's the case, do it early because a lot of people are having to do that. But like, I'm still working and I'm still getting paid because my stuff has been moved online, so I can't get the unemployment. But I can still qualify for the stipend though. But I know a lot of retail workers that are like not getting paid because their businesses are shut down. Well, not shut down, just like everything's on hold. She being furloughed now. Yeah, Foxy can't go to work and they won't pay after those 2 weeks. Yeah. So I don't think I've ever had to file for unemployment now that I think about it. I've always bounced from one job to another really quickly.
I've never had to be on unemployment.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, every little bit helps. I mean, especially since this is something that the government like freaking mandated. And they're telling everybody, don't go to work, don't open, stay home, curfews. It's like martial law almost level like nonsense. It's just kind of like, well, I mean, they should help you recoup those losses that you would have normally been able to make. So. Are you just gonna be grunting in your sleep after this? Plus side in GA, the employers have to file for the workers who are being furloughed, so Monday or Tuesday that my file is going through. Oh, okay. It intensifies. The intensifies. He's gotta be getting low.
Okay, yeah, this... Ooh, okay, I need healing moments now. He just hit me a bunch.
Yeah. He hasn't done that orb attack in a while.
He's doing it now.
Well, there you go. There's your chance to heal. Nice.
This is a very slow and steady wins the race fight.
Yep. Out of work to find more D&D games. Hey, there you go. Make it work. Oh, I heard it.
The first phase is over. He's about to do his rage.
Yep. All right. DPS race time. So
Does he ever stop with the ground pound?
The ground pounds don't do shockwaves, so you can just stay on the ground. So, because you keep getting hit when you jump into him when he respawns. But yeah, now he's done. So now it's just a straight up, just you gotta wail on him.
No, he got me.
Ah.
Well, at least we got to that final phase.
Yeah.
But, it takes a while to get there because of all the dodging you gotta do.
Yep. But you've got this fight figured out. So whenever you go into the enrage phase, when he ground slams, you just want to do a single jump and a dash. You don't want to do a double jump. Because if you double jump, you might get hit whenever he respawns.
The double jump at this point is just kind of an instinct.
Yeah, I totally understand. There's just a bit of a mental discipline, but at least there's like a good gap between the phases, so you can kind of like, okay, I need to, do this now. But yeah, you've got this fight on lockdown.
Yep, it's just putting it into execution.
Yep. So now you can. I feel like you can be a little bit more aggressive if you wanted to. But however you feel comfortable playing the fight.
It's like I want to get shrieks in on him. I just don't see much opportunities.
Because and at that point, if you can save your soul for the enrage phase, like once he gets done with the shockwaves, you just get below him and then just start shrieking him to hell and back. You can burn through his health like super quick. Like three or four shrieks will kill him.
And that's without the damage buff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health in that end phase, but you should be able to kill him in like 1 or 2 rotations,
Really?
depending on how much soul you have.
It's fine. It'll come back.
All right. Well, this guy's grunting at you. I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Ah, damn it. That's hitting me again. Oh, that was such a bad idea on my part. Ugh! Oh, that was a bad move. That was not good. I should have left the cover first. I'm just making all sorts of bad decisions right now. Fuck! Why did I dodge? Dash, I mean. Dodge is good. Why did I dash? There we go. What?
Can you like? Is there a satisfying version of a
A what?
just like you're satisfied with something, but in like the Because normally whenever you're satisfied or like something feels like relaxing, it's just like But is it like a It just sounds creepy. Just it's like whenever you take a bite out of something that is just like so delicious. Or it's almost like a horse like whinnying with a closed mouth. Here's distant moaning. Oh my. Oh wow, you're almost at full soul and health. Hell yeah. You've been crushing it while I was gone. I'm assuming he's already turned into a skinny boy once.
Yeah. Once.
I mean, there's not much more left. You turn him into a shrinky dink one more time, and then you go into the enrage phase.
Ah!
What was wrong with his phrasing, Horror? What are you talking about? Ah, I see how those work. Okay. Just my mind is being dumb and taking things in the wrong direction. What direction? I'm gonna try and make you think dirty thoughts as long as possible. Oop. Ah, he's gotta be so close. Bumbler, this is where you say, "Oh my."
I'm trying not to do the shriek.
Why?
Because I want to save it for the enraged.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I wonder what happens if I do this.
Because with the damage buff, that means that all I gotta do is dodge his ground pounds, and then once he's done ground pounding, I just shriek him to death.
That makes sense. I don't even know what these do.
You sound different right now.
Really? How different?
You're more bassy.
I'm more bassy?
Yep.
What about if I do this?
Now you're too treble.
I'm too treble? Prepare for treble! Make it double!
Yeah, now you sound like old time radio.
Awesome. Wait. I gotta do this again. Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Rogues and Roleplayers! Today we're going to be fighting the Soul Tyrant! Little did Nosy Boy know that he likes to port. Is he a sailor? Who knows? Oh god, it's Alistair from Aspen.
Enrage
Awesome.
phase.
Nice. Do it. Bumbler, say happy birthday in that voice. Alright, let me change everything back. Happy birthday! Bumbler, you ruined the joke. Does Asin like to dock, not to port? I was talking about port as in the bad guy. I hear a bunch of people grunting. What's going on over there? Do I need to break you up?
Ah, he killed me.
Oh, but you were so close. Oh, your last Abyss Shriek missed. Oh.
Gotta do the
Dang.
whole fight again.
You've got this.
It's like I was trying to save my soul for those shrieks. But I reached a point where I really wanted to get in some heals, and it backfired.
Yep.
Because then I didn't realize that next hit was going to like finalize him. And I was like, oh great, I don't even have a full container of soul now.
Yeah. Because, yeah, if you channel a heal and you don't finish it, it still uses up the soul that...
No, I finished it. I got the heal. The problem is I didn't know that one hit was going to put him into that stun.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't factor that in. I was trying to play it safe, and that was to my detriment.
Yep. Yeah, whenever he goes into the enrage phase, it's just... You burn him down before he burns you down.
Why is that not hitting? Why? Why is that not hitting? It is so clearly like touching him.
Yeah, you're like gently grazing your nail against his face, just like shh.
I'm going to smack you with this weapon a lot. But you don't have to be afraid. Because you're already dead.
Nani? Hopefully that wasn't too loud for everybody. It's like, now that I've been listening to this through your microphone like a million times, it almost sounds like somebody's trying to vomit over on your end. Wonder what other fun things I can do with this song. It's like, I have this FX thing, but I don't know how to use it. What do you do? How do I FX you? Does that do anything? Do I sound any different? FX. Do I sound weird?
I don't know. You sound fine right now. That was a bad move. I made all sorts of bad decisions in this fight. What? Ah, dang it, I thought he was about to come dashing across the room.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay, I inadvertently muted myself while I was messing with everything. Well, that didn't do what I was hoping it would. Boo. Alright, then I'll just turn all this back. That's no fun. Try pressing buttons. Yeah, I tried pressing everything, and apparently every button beats me. That's probably for the better, though. Good job, Butler. Thank you. I love being able to contribute to the fights and trials and tribulations of the masses. You know, it's what I do. I'm a benevolent blah blah. I totally butchered my own name. I'm a benevolent blah blah.
Welcome to teleport. I love to teleport.
What does this one do? Does that change my voice in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, it does. A little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
You sound a little bit more muffled.
Muffled? How
A
about
little
this? Am I clear now?
bit. Now you sound noisy.
Oh, it's like grainy. That's fun. Oh, because that was that one. Okay, that makes sense. You have 3 butterflies in your house. Are they like pet butterflies, or are they like the acupunctured butterflies that are like preserved in glass? It's not acupuncture. Taxidermy? Is that what it is?
First stun, full health, full soul.
Nice.
Hopefully I
Animal
can
Crossing
keep it that way.
butterflies? Oh, that might be it. 2 Bumbler. Just imagine going through a day or a year just going, but in different tones. However, you can't speak. I'd do it. I would totally do it as a social experiment. I probably should have clarified it was in Animal Crossing. Yep. I have a hamster in my house. I love my hamster.
I have hamster too.
I think I stole a hamster from your island.
You did. Because it was available in my shop.
Oh, that's right. So I have an imported hamster. It's an exotic animal. I have a fish and a bird. Nice. I'm gonna just fill my basement with tarantulas.
Okay, please. I gotta try and recover that.
How the fuck do you get a hamster? You buy it.
Yeah, it's at the shop.
Yeah, Nook's Cranny ended up having it. Actually, if you visit my island, I can add you to like the best friends thing, and I could just mail you one. Because I can buy it from the catalog. In Animal Crossing, wouldn't that be slavery? I don't know. The hamster isn't really sentient. It doesn't really do anything. It just stays on the wheel, literally on the wheel, 24/7. It's a fitness nut.
No, stop.
A sturgeon is just a sturgeon with a T. That is true. Cannot argue that. Can you argue that, Nasada? See, he can't argue it. The surgeon is asserting dominance. Yeah, that's fine. You grabbed a bird in a cage just out of wood. The bird is alive. How? That's a good question. Did anybody, whenever they were younger, have those little plastic bird whistles that you would partially fill up with water, and then when you'd blow into them, it would make like the bird sounds? Does anybody else remember those? Or am I the only one? Am I dating myself? Huh. I'm just mad that I don't need a sturgeon anymore since I donated to blathers. Keep on getting them in river mouths. Nice. Nope, I once inhaled one of those. Wow. That's quite the feat. I'm sure that didn't end well, Deku. The water, not the actual thing. So now I'm just picturing you with a little plastic bird whistle stuck in your like throat, and then every time you try and talk like a cartoon, it just sounds like chirps. Can y'all appreciate the focus that Nasada's having right now? Just because, like, I'm talking about all sorts of ridiculous nonsense and shenanigans. He is 100% dedicated to this fight. He's not even registering that I am talking into his ear right now. Nasada. Evie's behind you.
No, she's not.
See, I know how to get a reaction. He's so focused. So how about that arms character in Smash? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that would probably work, Wolf. So, yeah, weren't the arms characters already spirits? I think that, or wasn't the arms characters like the Mii costumes? Or the Wii fighters?
Yeah, I remember. Ah!
Yeah, I can't really remember which one, but I don't know. I'm not really... I have no attachment to arms because it's literally just a triangle of rock, paper, scissors, and then another inverted triangle of rock, paper, scissors. It's just, there's not a lot of depth to the gameplay. Although I do like the idea of punching each other silly. I am totally on board with that. I'm good to guess you're imagining a Deku Scrub doing that and not actually me because you don't actually know what I look like. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm just picturing a big old wooden snoot chirping at me. That's weird. Some were spirits, others were assist trophies in a Mii costume. Spring Boy is an assist, Spring Girl and Mii Boy. And Boy Mii. Okay. Gotcha.
Enrage face, full health, full soul.
Do it. Do you think he ever has to order takeout because he never leaves his house? Does anybody deliver all the way up here?
Dead.
Nice.
Ah.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
It took almost all my soul to beat him. Ah.
You did it, though.
In
Suck
my
'em up.
dreams, I could see it. The kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever.
So he was driven mad by immortality, which he did
Pretty
achieve.
much.
And then you sucked him up.
We just need 300 more and we can get those from the smaller dudes.
All right.
But it's almost 11 o'clock.
So what do you want to do?
So I say this series ain't over yet.
You want to do another stream?
I say we're doing another stream. And I say this is going to continue
All right.
until we get another ending.
Ooh.
That's what I say.
All right.
Because,
We'd probably be able to do it in one more stream because the other fights are not that hard.
yeah.
Yeah, finale 2.0.
Yeah,
Title
finale's
is a
the
lie.
one.
Well, it's a finale with a question mark. Just
Yeah,
like
I put
Donkey Kong
finale with a
64.
question mark because I wasn't sure if this would be the finale or not.
I mean,
it would have been.
We
It would have
did-
depended on how I felt.
We did technically beat the game, so I mean that is in a sense a finale.
Yep, but we're not done yet. I want to keep playing.
Okay.
I want to keep going, and I
you-
want to.
You really stepped it up tonight.
Oh,
Proud of you.
especially in a game that is normally very much against every one of my gamer instincts.
I'm proud of you. You bring a big old tear to my bumbler eye.
It's this game feels like something like it feels like a challenge that I want to overcome.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You're getting that Metroidvania itch.
Oh,
To where it's just like, I knew I can do it. I just gotta do it.
so let me get to a bench, and we will call it a night there.
Now I'm just picturing like a Scottish version of like, who was that guy that was the Just Do It?
You're thinking of Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, that guy. It's like a Scottish version of him. Just do it!
Just do it! Yes, you can!
I just love that mental imagery.
You just gotta do it!
Yeah, well, Shia LaBeouf. Awesome. Oh wait, we don't have wait. Do we have to sit on a bench to save, or does it automatically save?
We have to sit on a bench to save.
Hey, Bumbler, did you watch the dipstick commercial? Oh yeah. Now you're thinking with your dipstick.
You're a deep stick. Oh god, we have.
Do you know what a dipstick is?
I don't know what a dipstick is.
It was a car commercial, and it's a dipstick is what you use to check your oil levels.
Oh really?
Yeah, and so the entire
Oh,
commercial's-
that thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I always just called it the oil meter.
Yeah, no, that thing is called a dipstick, and you dip it in and then pull it out and check your oil levels. But that's what those whole commercials were related to, is like vehicle stuff.
Yeah,
I think I with their dipstick. Whack! And you whack people with a dipstick from a car.
I always just called it the oil meter.
Yeah,
But I guess that's the wrong name.
dipstick is infinitely better.
No, dipstick is better. But anyway, we need 300 more essence before we can go get the other half of that special charm.
Yep. So join us next week for pancakes.
So we're gonna fight pancakes, and we're gonna do other stuff, and we're gonna fight the Hollow Knight again.
Yep.
Because I mean, I think the reason why I want to keep going is
It's
because
there's a
I-
harder boss after that boss.
well, it's not just that; it's also just the Hollow Knight. The fight with the Hollow Knight just felt extremely underwhelming.
Uh huh.
Like, I fought so much ridiculous nonsense in this game that the Hollow Knight just felt like a pushover.
Yep.
So I'm just like, I want to see what comes after him.
Hey, Linty
And-
Juggler.
Hey, welcome. We're actually about to wrap up. So, we are going to be playing this game again next week because I want to see what the other endings are. Because I want to see if I can get not necessarily the sibling ending. I want to see what that other ending is.
Okay.
'Cause
So
isn't-
that one's going to. So what happens is, whenever she comes in to help you in the fight, you'll have to use the dream nail, and then that will trigger the other ending that you want.
yeah, I want to see what that ending is. So,
So with that, you're going to have to go through platforming hell. So join us for pancakes and platforming next time.
and I may actually, I'm not sure. I may actually like do some like in between kind of like searching around for those worms to see if I can like get the rest of them.
You do get some interesting stuff.
Yep. So what percentage are we at now? We're still at 82%.
Yeah, it's because the percentage is linked to items, not bosses.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So if I started getting more of those worms, it'd start going up.
Yep.
So
Yeah, so Wednesday we have Dragon Quest 11, and then Friday we have more Doom, which actually we only probably have about 2 more streams of Doom.
yep.
We're actually churning through that game at a pretty good pace.
Yeah, we're going through that game at a very, very good pace.
Yeah.
So, but I'll see if I can get the rest of those worms in between streams because I'm not working next week. So,
Yep.
I've got plenty of free time on my hands. So, but yeah, we'll see you guys for more Hollow Knight next Saturday. But before that, we got Dragon Quest 11, like he said, on Wednesday, and more Doom on Friday.
Yep, and as just an added note of what I talked about whenever Nasada was going to the restroom or had to step out for a minute, I might be doing some special quarantine day streams. I haven't fully decided when or where, so if I do decide to do one of those bonus streams, I will let everybody know on Discord, so keep an eye out for that.
Yep, so keep an eye out for that. And until then, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody.
Are you sure you really want to end the stream?
I mean, it is 11 o'clock, so I mean, it's kind of that time for us to wrap things up here.
Everybody's got to go to bed.
It's time for go to bed, same? Yeah.
What do you mean you got to go to bed? It's quarantine time. Nobody has to work ever again.
Everybody gets to stay home and play video games all day for the rest of their lives.
Everybody, fucking in a UFO. If anybody doesn't know that song, I apologize.
Well, everybody's fucking in a UFO.
That is an actual song. Look it up if you want. Anyway, have a
good night, everybody.
Why did I off the stream?